not gonna cough today.
We're not gonna cough today.
We're not gonna cough.
We're not gonna cough.
Are we live?
We're
We're live?
not cough yet. Oh, man.
Cough on instinct.
Alright, so
I
we're
cough
I'm not
on
gonna
instinct.
cough anymore.
when are we gonna do a commercial break, or are we gonna have a commercial break, or are we just gonna come out and say this?
What, do you want a commercial break?
No,
Our
that's
sponsor today.
Yeah, our sponsorship.
We're not actually sponsored.
Where is it? I'm
But-
here.
We're just gonna open
Where is it?
Listen,
There you go.
I'll do a whole ad segment. If it gives me advantage on survival, I'll do a whole bit.
Well, I believe today's is actually
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
Our
so
sponsor today.
here's some context for future us. D&T are great guys and we love them so much. This is our we're not even sponsored. We just like them a lot, so shout out to D&T.
Shout out DT!
For all
Send us another bag and I'll eat a whole bag dry.
No! Shut that down. I ain't shutting that down. That's a valuable.
The whole bag is permanent advantage on
It's
checks.
fine.
All you have to do is
Permanent.
a horrendous tummy ache.
If we eat a whole bag,
It's a whole bag.
we get
It's
to
dried
up an ability score by one.
No.
Christian, I'm just saying, if Chad was looking out, he'd let us.
Dad takes us to McDonald's.
Hey, Chad, if I eat an entire bag, do I get to
I
get back
realized
my
that today.
insanity?
This is really
I
good.
also
Like when we talk to each other, I have to go up and you have to go down.
Easy.
I realized the other day it looks really like on the thing because me and him talk to each other.
Yeah,
a lot,
all the time.
But we're split, so I need to start being like,
Well-
"Sup, Matt? Hey,
I think you're actually over here, so you gotta look this way.
hey, Matt."
Oh, for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant
That's
your
really
parents.
counts
You're
right
taller.
here. You.
Yeah.
So wait, who's right here?
It's between these two.
Look down. Hi.
Look down.
I realized when we talk.
Oh, wow.
Chad's over there,
Yeah.
right? Like Chad's.
One eternity later.
This is gonna be so much fun to edit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is weird.
Alright, Matthew.
Also, Christian changes
Hey,
where
Matthew.
everybody's at, so none of this makes sense.
She puts us on the spot.
Just for this segment, I switch everyone.
Can you crumble it and throw it down?
What was that sound?
It's the mix.
Magic.
That was.
We're back.
And on that segment, I think we shall begin.
Fucking coughing.
Enough.
The second we start, can't take you anywhere.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Oh my God, I
anyway,
cried
hello, welcome back to DC Pride. I am your very intrepid Dungeon Master today. With me, as always, are my crafty campers. Say hi, crafty campers.
Hello.
Last
I need to be
we
calm.
met.
Good bit.
Yeah. So, we are beginning. So, last we met, all manner of trouble was stirred up as each of you took turns knocking each other out, glitching the system and getting to the dreamscape of your other halves, kind of. Midnight was found, having wandered through the night into the dark forest that you all know to be the property of the Thornswallow family, likely Evelyn Thornswallow herself. Things turned brutal, ass caps the flag, as the Crockerbirds wiped the floor with Team Sigachi,
And we
Wait.
did.
dwindling down the
You guys
team
did great.
to only 5 individuals left standing.
I get it. I'm rifle button.
Yeah.
There's healers on standby. It's fine.
It's so much.
It's fine. I set a kid on fire like when I first got here. They'll be
Allegedly.
fine. No, that's just not even allegedly anymore. We know. I
Whoa! Get him, coppers! We got him!
got called the fuck out for that.
Sorry.
No.
Get him! We got him.
Now, this game reduced copyright immediately. What else happened? Some noticeable people missing from Capture the Flag cover was
The main
Dash
people we were supposed to be playing with.
and Geiger and Bellmead. Plans to stay a week have been mentioned and set, but first, weapons are needed to be got and stashed before the game is truly over and everyone goes back to cabins, and Mr. O can place another protective spell on the archery shed. So, we now go back to this moment right before the game. You all have just one capture the flag. Dash is likely at the archery shed getting some weapons. It's got 4 p.m. and it is starting to rain right now. So, what are we all doing?
I do fucks with the dramatic lighting.
Are we still looking through the text?
Is this like right
Like
done?
the textbook?
We just finished.
We just finished
Yeah,
capture
I
the
know.
flag.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're effectively walking off the field as rain starts to pour. Have we
Yeah.
turned on our rifles yet?
You have not yet.
Okay, so that's real soon.
It's
Okay.
just now, yeah.
We like just finished.
But you see that the other, not even team, 5 guys left standing with 1 HP left. Head back to the cabins.
But you know how funny it would be if we just shot them?
Dixon.
So I'm just saying, if there was no witnesses to us maybe not turning in these guns, then
We're not gonna kill them. If we shoot them, they're not gonna immediately forget who we are. They're still gonna tell people that we have the guns.
fine.
What are these guys gonna do for
I
us?
don't know.
I love the want of violence, but they're not gonna do anything in the dark forest.
We could pick up a tree branch, and it's the same thing as having this gun on us.
We pick up old tree branch. I mean,
It's a good stick.
it's a good sauce.
Special.
Use it on you a little bit too.
Knocked everyone out. It's a good stick.
Good
Sturdy.
Oh, I'm so sorry, my knee touched you. How could I? I'd be so terrible. Maggie.
Who's having it now?
Feel my business.
So what do you guys do?
I suggest we head back to the cabin and try to rendezvous with Dash.
I guess we
Right?
do that.
So you guys are on Holland Island right now. There are boats boat ride back.
Yes,
So
Oh.
I really like it swimsuit.
actually you're probably fine. Yeah, you that's where you are right now. You will have to go to Billard Bridge in order to go back to your cabins. So you do pass the archery shed. Everyone come and give me a let's just start off with a perception check.
First roll!
Good old perception
I
check.
haven't rolled any dice yet.
You want to practice
Yeah.
roll?
Yeah.
Practice roll first. And again, you only keep it at the step.
What is it?
Alright.
What is it?
Perception.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't bring a fucking dice tray.
Oh shit!
I'm the worst person in the world.
14 dice.
Oh, I'll keep it. Perception?
Yeah.
19.
19.
4.
Oh, you know what?
24!
Yo,
I
okay.
got a 19.
Okay.
18.
18.
Look at us go.
19. I'm super fucking perceptive.
This is also, you are all now fully realized. This is now, you've fought this time, and now you are very comfortable in these bodies. As you guys head back, by the way, you rolled a 24 or something like that?
I rolled a 19 and I have a +5.
Cool.
So.
At least those who rolled above a 10, for sure. As you kind of look off, you see in the distance, near the archery shed, the protective spell is gone, by the way. It's just a simple lock on it now. You see three figures standing. 2 of them are larger, one of them is smaller. Those who rolled above a 15 see that the 2 in front are Geiger and Bellmead. The one in back is Dash. It is the archery shed. Dash is up against it with these 2 ahead of her. Those who rolled above a 20 see the expressions.
Wait, did anyone roll above a 20?
Yeah.
Just
Easy.
that one.
Damn it.
Just easy. Yeah.
I can see through rain like
So-
a motherfucker. Alright? My eyeballs are so large.
I apologize.
You just survey. It's just the
This rain has no chance for
I
me.
should have listened to better.
I call you crows.
What am I looking at? Alright, are they getting ganged up on? Are we beating people up?
You see, you can't see Geiger and Bellmead's expression because their back is to you. You're facing Dash, technically.
Okay. How's Dash do?
Yeah. Dash looks wary, nervous.
Okay.
She's in her protective stance. She has 1 foot back up against the shed. She doesn't look scared. There's no fear, but it is just defense mode has activated now. And you see from Geiger and Bellmead's hand expressions, they're very passionate or whatever they're talking about. They're getting into it a little bit. But again, she doesn't speak a lot. She's just kind of listening right now. But you notice too, because you rolled so high, that not Geiger but Bellmead, the Dragonborn, is signing as he is doing this.
Oh, okay, cool. So they're actually talking to them.
Shall we head over?
Yeah, I probably relate.
I don't see why
to
not.
I was like, I probably relate to you guys that it looks like Dash is having some trouble.
Well, we just kicked the other team's ass. Might as well.
Yeah, I was gonna ask
roll, right?
how far, aka, what is the range of these lovely guns that we're holding?
The range of them is only 30. They're not. So it's just little,
far away right now.
little, yeah, 30 yards.
I'm gonna hand you my paintball gun.
You guys
I'm
are
just gonna be
maybe
like,
60
just
right now. 60
business
yards.
business casual.
Oh yeah, you have spells and shit.
I'm gonna try and whistle like
Mhm.
through the rain, and if need be, I'll use prestidigitation and make like a loud whistle.
And
And just like again,
them
just
all
walking.
here.
Yeah, just walking towards them, and then just gonna give one of those like farm whistles, just.
I'm gonna walk up with the rifle just behind my neck and just.
Amazing.
I'm just gonna hold it like a normal person behind you.
Cool.
I was just stealth and fight.
Just be like,
Sure.
Straight up, just just gut stabs.
I don't think we're gonna roll for stealth necessarily,
Okay.
as it is so much to you not to be noticed as much as these ones. So go ahead and roll stealth, and we'll just count. We'll just swing it that way.
11.
Sure.
In the
I
rain.
don't believe you
Do
have
you have advantage 'cause you're
anyone's
water?
passive,
because you're made of water.
11.
but there is. I mean, they're not going to be focused on you so much anyway. Especially if you're gonna whistle. They're gonna.
Have you drank your tea?
No, is it ready?
Yeah.
Have you drank
She
your
knows tea too.
Have you drank your D&T? Not as an official sponsor, but in the future. This particular tea
D&D.
gives us an advantage on all dexterity checks.
Into my thing.
It's really good. This is like an Earl Grey blend.
Yeah,
So
there we
it's
go.
nice.
Okay, great.
Some Earl Grey vibes.
You'll never know it. You'll never taste it.
That's not the point. The point is that I get the advantage on the
Oh! Hey, that's good thinking. I like that thinking.
Take a shot of the D&T and you get the check.
Would you pour me a cup as well?
It's like, that's not the point.
That's not the point. The flavor's not the point.
I need to finish this.
The flavor is delicious,
There you go.
but we need the checks.
Amazing. Yeah, so I'm gonna say you whistle. Everyone hears you actually. They're all pretty
No,
active.
yeah.
okay, right? Everyone has theirs?
Yeah. I'll
have
count mine too, but I don't count mine because I love you
Yeah, I
guys.
just
The same buffs.
Anything you
That's
do,
allowed.
I do also.
This one's supposed to be more tart.
I do love.
Yes, it is more tart.
Hate sweet.
Yes.
Smells great. Does smell very good.
So going back to this though, you guys so you are walking together, except for you, we're just kind of skirting, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Start.
You guys
Midnight
approach. You see that Geiger and Bellmead turn immediately. Dash whips her eyes up. Again, she doesn't move. It's just like a kind of glance there, and she's ready to move if she needs to.
The dash.
To dash. I think she got her nickname. But you see that now that their faces are turned to you, for sure clock this. They look not livid. They look certainly mad about something. And you see Geiger turns, sees you guys, looks back to Dash, and he's like, "Oh, seriously, for these guys? That's who you're getting for? It's for these ones, and they're using you to get their weapons. Is that it?"
Since when does this fucker have a British accent?
Tiger's always had an
Geiger,
accent.
yeah. But Bellmead quickly translates this to Dash, and Dash looks at you guys. She doesn't sign to you though.
No, because I don't
Actually,
understand that.
Give me.
Can I cast message to Dash?
You can give me an insight on Dash real quick. Anyone who wants to.
I would love to. Fuck yeah.
Well, it works out to be a 20 and then a roll 20.
Insight.
That bitch.
17 on insight.
Nice.
6.
Okay.
6.
Still want to cast. I still want to cast.
You're too cool.
What'd you get?
8, 9, 10, 11.
11? Okay.
13.
13. I would say you're the one that catches this. As you're kind of watching, and especially when Geiger is just like, "There's blood on his gun, that's who you're getting the weapons for, these people are crazy." Dash notices the blood on the gun, and for the briefest moment,
Literally,
Yeah,
it's
broke his
a
nose,
river,
and he passed out.
and it's raining, and I gave that gun.
Yeah.
It's not raining hard yet. It's
I
it's
gave
like
it to
raining.
Morgan.
It's like
No,
big.
I'm
It's
holding
rain.
it, so.
You're holding it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then she will see the blood on your gun.
Sup?
But there is a moment
Is
of
it better? Listen to the lights.
Yeah, she's like, ooh, I may be a bit sick.
Listen.
there's a moment
I'll read
of
the back.
fear as she sees you guys. There's something where she realizes more than Dash and Geiger and Bellamy know, which is that you guys are
Dangerous.
scary, dangerous adults puppeting children's bodies. And for the briefest moment,
That is
she
correct.
does not react. She stays in this kind of stance.
Wrong.
But Geiger and Bellmead move in front of Dash as you guys approach.
Like in like a defensive, like
Defensive.
don't come to my friend kind
Yeah.
of. Oh.
Because to be fair, we are a couple of dickheads.
I'm not a
You
dickhead.
guys know where we're supposed to return these? And I hold up the rifle.
Nice.
They look at each other for a second. Geiger kind of like says something to Bellamy. Bellamy's like, yeah, dude, you just kind of just put him, just go back to your cabin. Like your counsel's gonna take him.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, guys. Dash, you good?
Dash says nothing.
I'm gonna cast message to Dad,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna say like, "Are you okay?"
There is a moment of hesitation where Dash is like, how's there blood on the gun?
Tell the truth.
Either the truth or make up someone's clumsy.
Just tell the
Oh
truth.
yeah,
Be like,
gold.
"We fought."
Gold. I'm pretty sure Gold broke a kid's nose during the fight.
Well,
Not
truth,
during
okay.
the thing.
She slowly nods as if this is affirming something that Geiger and Bellamy have told her. And she just doesn't
Everybody
say
knows.
much.
How far away?
You guys at this
Right?
point would
Like,
be
that's not a secret.
probably like 50 yards. You guys can get way closer though, but this is
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
big
yeah.
flat area.
I
so you
definitely want to
really
get
just hurt.
closer.
Huh?
I want to get closer.
Sure.
Above table. As a group, are we gonna hostage situation dash or?
I think that would be ill-advised.
Yeah.
I would prefer not to.
Okay. I don't know. I was gonna misty step and be like, we're gonna do it.
I think
No,
we
I
should
won't.
not. I think we should not be the villains.
Okay.
I
Or
think
at
the
least-
four of us need to walk away, and he can grab whatever he can get
Okay.
out of that.
Geiger and Bellamy, by the way, kind of move also into the defense. So they're like, back off, get back to your cabins.
How the
Just
fuck are you being
leave.
aggressive now?
They just stare at you. Just daggers.
I stare back.
And Dash.
Cool. So
doesn't
do
say
you want us to
anything.
like put these down here and you guys can pick them up? Because
I was like,
if you
your
wanted to do
counselor
that,
will get them.
okay, fine. Then
You're
I'll
not
put it
getting
right here.
weapons.
Who's
Huh?
having more weapons?
These weapons?
Dash looks like as if she had told them.
Alright. I'm just gonna step forward. Alright. We have not gotten off on the best of foot with you twos, and I think that's entirely our fault. Would you like the entire truth or just a little bit of it?
Like, how much are you prepared for right now?
Because it's a lot. I'll straight up tell you it's a lot.
Wait, everything?
I'm gonna put the gun down and just sit crisscross applesauce. My hands in my laps, just.
They both begin to loosen up a little bit, and they're like, they kind of look at Dash. Dash says nothing to them.
We got time. Grubhub's not till like 7 or something, right?
Yeah.
Geiger's like, I want the truth.
You want the truth?
You guys come in here, you just completely pulverize this place.
Yeah.
I mean, you stand out more than anyone I know.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
And then you're
Well,
using
it's not
Dash
my
to get you weapons. What on earth do
Now,
you
to
need
be
weapons
fair,
for?
to be completely fair, we did not use Dash. Dash completely volunteered in that front, but I don't think Dash realized what they were biting off. So, you want the whole truth? Or just like a little bit of it?
No, give me the whole truth.
Okay,
Break their
cool.
brain.
So, are you familiar with the genre of media known as like an isekai?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, cool. So, it's when something happens to you, and you go to a different world, and then you have to try and figure that out. That's the bare bones of what we're working with here. All of us, everyone, are not children. We are adults who were placed inside of these random people's bodies.
Somebody is holding the kids who these bodies do belong hostage in our bodies somewhere else.
You see Dash kind of steps forward and puts a hand on Delmead as she kind of comes forward, reassuring them basically. And they both look shocked. They want to not believe you, But then Dash is telling them that this is
Also,
something bigger.
Also, I'd like to apologize to you guys. I feel the reason why we are the ministers that we are is that, to be quite honest with you, we just realized how strong we were earlier today. Everything up until this point has just kind of been us going, oh shit, I can do that?
We're fairly certain that we're like seasoned adventurers or heroes or something along those lines in our previous lives. And then we kind of just got put here, and now we're trying to figure all that out and trying to, sort out our bodies.
With message, can you only do like words, or could I
What do you
kind
mean
of like
to?
play a video of my memory?
Ooh, give me an Arcana check. The answer is no, but I like the way you think.
What am I
It'll be
Spicy.
a DC 10.
Nice, just you
DC
so much.
That's 17.
Yeah, you can play back. You can play back, not like video
Yeah.
quality, but like
Right.
you can.
I just kind of want to put in the vibe of like when I got knocked out and like I was like talking to Maddie like in my head,
Mhm.
Part of like the whole like I look down like made of shadow. Hi,
Yeah.
Matt. It's like oh yeah, that's my name. Like
Sure.
that kind of section.
Yeah.
That like 30-second gif
Mhm.
to.
Which
Let's do fucking Bellmead.
Bellmead.
Yeah.
Bellmead like stops and blinks as he's like watching this, and it takes like a second, and then even when it's over, he's like, and he kind of turns to Bellmead, he's like, I think they're like legit, dude. Like,
If it makes you feel
I can
any
give
better.
your friend the exact same vision.
would you? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, no problem. In a
Like,
minute.
what the hell?
Said the same
You
thing
guys
to
are like-
Geiger.
You guys are like fucking dicks, and then you just come in and you're like, and you're also like, whoa, friggin' adults, like, fuck that.
We didn't ask for it!
This was such an extraordinary plan on our part. It just
When you pick on people who have amnesia, they are bound to respond in less than adequate ways.
We didn't pick on you guys.
no, that's entirely
realize
fair.
that.
That's entirely
We
fair.
didn't friggin' pick on you guys.
That's
though.
fair. I'll give you that.
And also, we friggin' met before you guys went to camp. When
So
you guys
that's-
came here, you were like super excited for like the hide and hunt, and I'm like,
Hey,
yeah,
buddy, real
I'm
quick,
gonna
it's
bring you
almost
guys.
like we just told you we don't fucking know who we are.
When?
Different
At
people.
what point?
Hide and hunt!
Literally,
Hide and
You
hunt!
shot
yes.
them?
We all walked
That's
up.
it.
Literally from that moment
During hide
on.
and hunt?
Yes.
During hide and hunt.
Yeah, we all woke up in
Rolling the
various
camp on a
places.
horse?
Like legit, we do
That was
not
pretty
know,
cool.
buddy pal. Honestly, it would be
Fire.
fucking great if you could tell me
Let it go.
literally anything.
Let it go.
Because I'm pretty sure the other two Valley girls over there, I'm pretty sure I fucked up. They probably know by now that I'm not the right person.
Talking about like the Hushu people.
I don't know, whatever the
The
fuck his
bushes.
name was.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
If it makes you feel
Kinda
any
looks at
better.
Geiger, like kind of gives him like one of these like,
Okay.
I wanna talk, dude.
Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, we're not even trying to like hurt the camp. Now that we have a
We're trying
focus.
to leave.
Geiger's
Yeah.
like, yeah. So what is your problem? What do you want to do here?
We're
do you wanna
trying
say-
I would like to go home if I have one.
We're pretty sure that the evil creature, like a dark elf, I think, shadow creature. So she has the same name as the person who owns the property across the dark, evil, scary bridge that none of you guys go across.
It's not that bad.
You got it on the map as
Yeah,
well.
it's like every time she describes it, she says that it's not dark, evil, or scary. That's
Until we
just
get-
us.
until we get over there.
That's only us.
It's got
Yeah,
big
that's-
X. That's
yeah,
really.
yeah, yeah.
She said,
It's dark and
we're
like
like,
Willow
yeah,
over
it's
there.
dark.
It's literally a different shade of darker green on your map with a big old no X on it.
I don't know if you've ever been to
Have you-
that fucking place, but it's always scary.
I've been there. It's not that bad.
Okay, well that's great. We would like
I
to
slept
go
well.
there, and we're pretty sure that people are trying to attack us.
Who?
Whoever put us here. So no, these weapons will not be used for children. They will be used to protect the children, and we would like to leave.
Because I'd like to get the real
Unless
deep
you-
And as
buddy.
Morgan's like saying
I'd like to
this,
be back
she's
in
like
mine.
walking up to him
Oh,
and is
man.
like
13.
standing above them, like, so
Yeah.
you're standing in the way, or you're gonna move, so I can get out of your way.
Give me intimidation check. With advantage.
I just want to move.
I just want to go. And he can just lays down. I just want to go home. Let me go.
I'm still behind you, so you just loudly hate
18.
I have to draw that.
I don't want him to be afraid of me, but it's like assertiveness. Like I want.
It's authority.
Yeah, I want
It's
to get and I would like to leave.
Get out of my way so I can get out of your way.
And there's nothing I'm lying about. We really aren't intending to use these
That's
things
true.
on children. We are intending to protect the children.
Yeah,
Both of them kind of stop
Wasn't
and
here
like
midnight.
they both kind of take this in. Bellmead moves first. Geiger eventually will sidestep, and Dash will also get out of the way. She has her eyes down as she kind of stays to the side. Geiger's like, alright, so like, or not Bellmead rather. So like, you guys like, so like, what kind of weapons? Because also, do you like need help? Like, I don't want to like help you guys. I still think you guys are like dicks, and like we're not friends. But also like,
The help you can provide is not.
What? We're not
Terminated.
friends? Oh my god,
not
how crazy.
adults.
Stay out of the way. Don't tell an adults because we
Bro.
don't know who's in on
What do
it.
you think I do all day?
Also,
To adults.
another warning to you guys: the person who put us in these bodies has also been possessing people around camp to keep tabs on.
Oh,
Yes,
hey
that
yo,
is
look
right.
for somebody named Guggles.
Yeah. Yeah. If you hear
Guggles.
if
You hear the name
Guggles.
Guggles? You're in trouble. Run.
I believe
What
they're
does
Guggles.
Guggles look like?
We don't know.
I have
Fucking-
What does
no idea.
that one look
I
like?
imagine
Oh, the
small.
dark
What do you
elf guy.
imagine someone named Guggles?
Small.
Think
people
of
like
the
from,
word
like-
Guggles, you go, Mister, and that's Guggles.
Like, yeah, no, it's not pretty.
You'll know them when you encounter them, if you ever encounter them.
Also, she seems to have an affinity with
Plus, this is a
shadows.
fucking Death Knight in full plate now armor.
Geiger,
But that does not match.
Geiger thinks so. You said Guggles is like something small, shit like, yeah.
Yeah.
We think so.
He kind of looks at Bellmead. I might have seen him.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. You
I mean,
might have
I
what?
don't know if that's
I
exactly what
split
you're talking
the
about.
Red Sea
I
and
need
go into
descriptions.
the hut.
It was like a night or two ago when I was coming back to the cabin. It was after the curfew. It was late, and you know I was gonna have like smoke, and then I came back and it was a weird sort of creature. It wasn't quite a goblin. It wasn't quite a darkling. It was like a weird amalgamation thing. But as soon as it saw me, it just like skedaddled.
Did we figure out it was a closet? Or no, that's what you wanted to say.
I want a closet, but Matthew shit all over my
That's
drink.
what I
No, that was not ring for me. I would have.
As a marriage gift, you need to get me a closet.
He's like
I'll
starting to
summon
talk
a
about
literal
this.
demon for you. Is that the marriage gift?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi.
I'll do
I
that.
literally split them like the Red Sea
Yeah.
and just head into the
Move.
and head
Well,
into the
that
thing
is-
and I don't know, start pulling shit up.
Give me a strength check to just break the lock, or if you want to keep
Are we
going.
not in yet?
No, there's just a simple
you
lock
have
on the
that?
shed.
Yeah, I'm probably at the flank of like
I'll
the
break
ship.
it.
Okay.
Is that a state? That's just a skill.
Mm-hmm.
Athletics.
Athletics?
Yeah, or strength, or whatever. Whatever you
It's
want to
plus
just
three,
just
you.
break this lock. No,
Unless it's survival.
but that's right.
What did we say? Athletics?
Athletics.
19.
Yeah. Just break that thing off. Mostly the shed rely on the spell to keep it safe. The lock is just like that's
That's
safe,
cute.
but also no. Pop that thing right open. Inside there are all kinds of bows, short swords, long swords, staffs, all kinds of weapons. Mostly blunted. Nothing is like sharp, you know. But I mean, if you still hit somebody with a dull sword, it's gonna not feel
It's gonna
good.
hurt.
So yeah.
I would like
Um,
an archery bow.
There's all these kinds of things. Yeah, grab them. Grab whatever you guys want.
Can I pick up the lock?
Yeah.
Is it like broken or is it like just?
It is.
It's not my intention
It
to
is
break
kind
it.
of broken. It's one of those with the clasps here, so this got clunked off. So this it can seal again.
Is there
but
a
not.
chain somewhere? You can put that shit on the end of a chain with damage.
It's more
No
about.
chain. It's more like a latch.
It's more about. Can you midnight? Can you relock this?
Yeah, I could try.
Okay.
Give it a
Because
shot.
we don't need someone
I
coming
need
by.
you all to know that while I am a rogue, I have none of the skills.
That's fine.
So you're asking me to do things, and I will certainly try.
That's all we can ask of you.
Just needed to look decent.
Yeah. Natural 20.
World's best
This is-
rogue!
We're not going to be able to do it again. We're not going to do this again.
I
cannot
unlock it again.
I
And inside of it, like, hey.
Top 5 D20s. Number 1,
cannot
Chad breaking the
afford
law.
Too many bad toys.
Broken lock.
I really want there to be like a roll, like a newscaster rolling scroll at some point, like in a later production of just the Nat 20 recounts. Like,
Speaking of
last
fantasy,
scene.
it's already happening as we're watching this.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Not the rogue breaking into something, the rogue locking something.
Reloading, yeah.
Breaking
Yeah.
appetites
Yeah, because once
everywhere.
we get our stuff, we
Oh
need to
my
make sure
God.
that nobody comes
It
by and
is-
sees
it's
a
raining.
broken lock and
It's
goes like,
right, that's
hey,
what I'm saying.
where are these
That's
weapons?
Sexy glisten.
No problem. The metal was bent, but you know how to just take a rock and kind of bend that back in a piece. And you can relock it now if you would like to.
Look at her.
You guys now have weapons, and it is now proper
I don't know what
round.
y'all took. I only took my own.
I don't need
Y'all
anything.
want.
I have magic.
Sorry, we can't all have brains.
You guys
You do
hear,
have. I'm sorry.
you guys hear from
Such a bad response back. You do have a brain. I'm done.
I'm not gonna get
Yeah.
back.
Short sword.
Yes.
We
From the camp itself, you guys hear like a big overhead system in the way that you heard for the first time, like, oh, lunch is ready. You hear just a big like, all right, all the electives are canceled for the rest of the day because of the rain. We're gonna have dinner and then we're gonna go to bed. We all got free time. Stay safe. That kind of echoes out.
So while everybody's at lunch, we should go to the scary part of camp.
Okay.
We could do that. We could wait until a later time.
It's like 5 p.m. right now. It's kind of getting dark. It's like 9 o'clock dusk at least.
What is there to wait for?
I've heard it dark, so they don't.
It's already raining.
Less people.
Oh, hey, we should probably turn in these guns.
I
We should
see.
Probably clean the blood off of that one.
I see that there is this
Oh,
gap
yeah.
of land, like between the archer range and the stables. How big is that gap?
Archery in the stables.
Yeah.
Just that little bridge you're talking about, yeah?
Yeah, just this little like across the water itself to get from this archer area to where these stables might be.
50 yards.
50 yard? Okay, cool.
Order, sure.
Hey, cool. Cool. Tight.
It's not
Along
long
with
with a
the
swim,
rest.
but you certainly
Midnight.
Somebody find exactly what.
I was gonna
I just need a
Midnight.
reference of a wet shirt. And I did not need.
Bernard!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey.
I'm so distracted.
Listen, don't worry about it.
So I understand like as a water genasi you have certain affinity with water.
Okay.
You can swim, yes.
No, I'm actually terrified of the water. I think I'm not a water gymnast in real life, bro.
real life.
Yeah, what you need?
I figured it'd be easier for us to maneuver if we get the weapons closer to where we need to go without having to walk through camp.
Oh, make a little stash.
Yeah, okay, stash. And I
Let's second that.
pull out the map and I show them like across the river, it's like a 50-yard kind of swim. The stables are far enough away from everyone
Oh,
else
yeah.
that we should be able to find a little spot. If you could bury that shit,
Yeah.
like just so that we don't have to walk through camp with like swords and shields and bows and shit.
Quarterstaff.
Easy money.
Yeah.
I got a short sword, quarterstaff.
Short sword, quarterstaff.
I'll
I'll
grab like a shield, whatever shield I can find, like a dull long sword.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a piece of wood.
It's wood.
Too
Yes.
dark.
The sword is wood.
No, with shield.
Ah. So we have bow and arrows, and then I'm gonna put in like a little pocket
Calm
dagger.
Katniss.
Okay. Oh, I'll probably throw it myself.
Never heard
Is
that.
there a? I'm sorry. Is there a Hunger Games in this world?
Nah.
Is there a Hunger Games? Like, no one's written that book yet. I know what I'm doing. We're
Not in fictional anyway.
gonna write a popular young adult
Okay.
novel.
No, I'm just kidding. You see Geiger and Bellamy are like, well, we're gonna like head back to camp, so.
Yep, best if you just forgot this conversation happened.
Yeah. Like, stop freaking picking on us too.
Yeah?
Done.
That's like super racist.
Wait, what?
Racist?
Like, Geiger's like, I think we're moving too close.
There's like a weird hill to die on.
Dash follows them. And they all head back.
Dude,
I
that
am
hurt.
suspicious of Dash.
I'm not. I just want to give him a hug or her a hug.
I'm
Man.
gonna give them a hug.
There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright.
The rain picks up.
Do I need
The
a roll?
waters begin to get a little choppy, by the way.
Oh, so maybe I do have to roll something to do.
No, not
So
really.
wait, you're
Well,
hiding the
fine.
weapons underwater?
Hoping to
I'll
have,
find a place in the stable to stash him.
yeah, hoping to have him cross the stretch of water to get over here to the stables, because Yeah, it's pretty far away from everything else. And then either bury them around here or just store them in the stables, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was
the
gonna do.
stables. Just so that we don't have to walk through camp where people can see us carrying all of our
I
stuff.
should probably go back to camp in like smaller groups so it doesn't look out of like weird.
No, we're a cabin. We're the whole group.
Well, no, the fact that Midnight's not with us when we're heading back. Whereas in
Okay.
smaller groups, it's much more.
Dispersed.
Alright, that works for me. I have something to do anyways. We'll meet at the cabin.
Clean the blood off your gun.
For the love of God.
Are you guys returning the guns? And I hand you them back.
I take mine back. I kind of glance at the blood on the button and just. Alright, I'll catch up with y'all later. I'm gonna just start walking across the bridge.
You see your teammates, by the way, from Crash to the Flag, Team Crockabird. They're heading back as well. They stayed in Halloween for a little while, just be like, yeah, but we crushed them, yo! Like super loving this high right now. But they begin to head back, kind of a mass exodus sort of deal. So you guys can kind of head back. Do you guys go back to your cabins? Yes.
Cool.
I think so. No resistance. You all head back to the cabin. Yeah.
I'm gonna actually stop either by the water's edge or something like that, try and clean off as much of the dry blood as I can.
Yeah.
And then
It's
once
not
I'm
like they didn't know you did that.
like once I'm there, I'm just gonna like jam the butt of it into the mud a little bit and like rub it around, just be like,
It's not blood, it's mud.
"Oh, this is making
That
me feel
kid
better."
is in the fucking
Yeah.
infirmary.
That doesn't-
Yeah,
that doesn't
not
make
super
Broken
hard to
nose.
get
It's
off.
not like they didn't know that you. Why is everybody so upset about this?
Off the gun.
I think it's like a conscious thing.
And then
It's making sense to me.
I don't know about everyone else. I'd like to head into the temple.
I'll follow you to the temple.
Please do.
I had such a great time there the first time.
You see Kim is there.
Kim is there? Kim, so pretty,
So pretty
it
it
hurts.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, I all of a sudden want to be at the temple with them.
Snatch, you're a gun runner. Leave it.
She
I
has-
need
she
something
has a shawl on.
cylindrical so I can
Cylindrical?
bonk you.
On a jail. You see she has her shawl off and she's kind of, not on the front, but she's like kind of sitting down near it.
We figure out she's half angel, right? She's
Yes. I also see her in there. She's gonna.
She turns and you
Bitch!
immediately take 4 points of damage.
I knew it. I was like,
She turns and like it's so beautiful and graceful. Her hair just like a little bit, and like her shawl just kind of moves slightly.
That's a hill
They
And
get
then-
just like this.
The glint of her eyes just come right
you're such an
beautifully,
evil kid. You literally like hurt me so
Yeah.
bad.
and she's like, oh my gosh! And she quickly puts the shawl. She's like, okay, we're good now. We're good now, Deacon. So sorry. Sorry, are you okay there, Golds?
Jesus would tell you to pluck out your eyes.
It's fine. It's fine. Eyes are like a little red. It's fine. It's
Sorry.
fine. Ow.
How was capture fine?
We won. I'm gonna try and. I'm
Amazing!
just gonna just really down, just try and walk around the edge and see if I can get any kind of feeling from any of these deity statues.
Give me a luck check.
A luck check?
Yeah, just a little luck check. How'd it go, Gold?
2.
Dude, he's so lucky, dude. It's crazy.
You feel maybe too many.
You get the reverse.
You feel every god ever.
Turning their eyes upon you.
Do they have like? Do they have like little plaques or descriptions of them, or
This
just?
is more just like a, hey, anybody can come and occupy this space or deal. There's not like a, and we love this. Well, actually, stand by. I take that back.
Oh.
There is one that you do see, who's at the head, kind of like a Virgin Mary sort of deal, but like small, kind of like a, we also have respected this person, but also everyone's free. This is a portrait deity of a woman, probably, but she has clothing that is like, it's a statue first of all as well. So it's like a white marble statue. It's got like tassels and trims. It's beautiful. It's colorful. But there is that. What would you like to do?
She'll do. I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna
She'll
either sit in front of her and kneel in front of
Yeah.
her, whatever the proper
That's all I got.
like means is.
punch you in the face.
And time for Gold to have a little soul searching, a little moment. If you want to talk to Kim or whatever you want to do.
Restricted internet access?
Ah! She cracked her knuckle. She
Love
cracked.
that for
She
you.
cracked her knuckle.
Give me a religion check, please.
Oh,
You
sure.
get every single camera. I'm scared.
Can I?
I'm scared.
Can I?
I'm scared.
Christian, can I have my conversation with this person, and then can I have you roll my religion check?
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh
so
my god.
Double these two with
Gold.
hands.
Gold is just gonna go and
You
just
can give me
kneel
which dice. Which dice would you like? Red aggressive has been rolling a lot of nat 20s. White's
I don't
not
like
been doing
it
so
when she lets us-
good.
That
These
blue is
two
nice.
are doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Christian, I'm
Doesn't
scared of you.
matter. Gold's
I
gonna
fist fight.
I have
Gold's gonna
anxiety. I'm not even
kneel in front of
involved.
this statue, and then just to himself, just very quietly, just, hey, I don't know who you are or what you do, but you're in here, so you must be important. So I just had I've kind of been just going through it a bit. I realize I have some issues, I think, that I'm kind of not really working out. So before I go any further with our plans to cross the bridge and confront Evelyn, I guess. Am I a bad person? Like, not Gold, not the kid, but me. Am I a bad guy? Was I a bad person before I got here? Because I keep hitting kids and starting confrontations, and I don't know if that's because I'm stressed and scared of being put in a new body, or if I'm just that kind of guy. So,
Deacon, what are you doing here? You see Gold walk up to his side.
I'm gonna go behind Gold, and just kind of like sit crisscross applesauce, and then just like keep an eye on him, but also like while I'm doing it, trying to like just again see if I can like connect with Deacon, because I know we'll wake up consistently. So yeah.
Would you like me to also make this roll for you?
You know what? Yes, but before that, I'm going to look towards Kim and go, hey. So I can't give you like the full lowdown, but as you know, like me and the deities don't have the best of bonds.
Same.
If you see me seizing, nose bleeding, give it a 10 count and then wake me the fuck up. At least 10 to 15 though. Like,
You being
Sure,
electrocuted.
I'll give the stories later. And she kind of stands. She kind of stands and
I should-
watches
yeah.
you guys.
if I start having a seizure, give me like 10 seconds and then wake me up. Like,
It sounds like
you got it.
she's
You got it.
lived
I'm
her
like,
whole life at this
got it.
point.
What?
Give me
she,
one
I
minute.
mean, she's got face so beautiful it hurts. Like, she gets it.
She gets it.
She kind of stands.
I was cursed by the
She
ghost.
kind of stands near you guys, by the way. And you guys do feel just by her presence this kind of like, kind of this calm, kind of this like life is not that bad kind of deal, where it's just like, oh, it's gonna be okay. Kind of. She stands as this almost like a priest in this kind of moment. So you want me to make your roll? Yes.
Yep, I'm gonna put my hand on Gold's shoulder and just.
Yo, meditating.
Just dudes being guys, just bros being dudes.
Just guys being dudes.
Still 5 feet apart, because we're not.
It's just my fingertip. Deacon is actually, so what's up?
And then I double. Like, hold on, I am a tiefling. Fuck. I am contractually obligated to be gay of some sort.
That is how that works.
That is how it works.
You have to at the very least be bisexual.
It's like in the movie they had a straight tiefling, which was weird.
That-
I'm like,
that's
that's
weird.
the weirdest part. No.
It is didn't know.
They didn't know the rule.
You guys begin.
Oh, they were Pam.
You guys begin to do this meditation. I will start with first you, Gold.
Story.
Okay.
As you kind of begin to ask these questions, especially towards a deity that you maybe not know, but they are at least in this temple, there is a very psychedelic moment where you move into the dream space. Kind of. It's
There's
your
no
space.
shot this children's camp has like a main deity of like fucking murder or shit, right? No shot,
So
right?
want me to find out?
Not,
My son.
not some murder and pestilence. Main one. I'm like, are you shitting me right now?
You come into a void space and you see that woman statue ahead of you who is, in a way, kind of shown herself to you. Like, it's not fully her image. There's like more like the statue that you're looking at, but it is her. And she looks at you and kind of nods, and she's like, "Hello. I don't think we really met, have we? My name is Fortuna. I'm the goddess of fortune, of good fortune usually, but luck and coincidence."
I'm really shitting myself. I just got goosebumps.
Happy to meet you.
Yes. Quite a coincidence that you find yourself here.
Do I have a little form, or am I like a...
You are back in that muscular shadow.
Okay,
You
cool.
saw yourself again.
Okay, cool.
It's fine.
She's like, "I think I understand your situation better than you do."
I should hope so.
Fucking God.
At least
Again, I should hope so.
But you are asking me right now if you are a good person, if you are a bad person. You do hit kids a lot. At my camp. Why do you do that? They're just children.
It's a lot of soul searching.
Hmm.
It's a lot of questions. I think it boils down to I want to get through this. I want to get back. I want Gold to be returned to his body. I want the rest of them. I want the kids to be kids. And if I was a bad person, if I am a bad person, I don't know, maybe that's conscience. Maybe it's a little redemption, or maybe I'm fighting an uphill battle.
It is sad that you're not enjoying this, because when you go back, this will be gone. This is a safe haven here. And she kind of moves, puts a hand on your shoulder, and opens her hand, and you don't see things, you really feel them. You feel violence, intense, you feel urgency, you feel all these kinds of things that come with like a soldier, like someone, like something where you're always in this intense situation, there's very little like downtime kind of deal, and you kind of, it hits you again, and she's like, and she puts her hand up to stop whatever else is coming, and she's like, "I can help you, but because of your situation right now, it will hurt you to know. Would you like to know?"
Will it help Gold?
No, not yet.
But it will eventually.
It will get you closer in mind, but not in action or time.
I'll look with it.
You would like to proceed? She moves her hand away, and the bombardment that was coming to you starts to become very hard. Just a little bit of dice here.
Tried for as long as I could.
It sounded like a lot of dice, Christian.
I held my cough for as long as I could.
You need to
You're doing
see a
great.
physician.
I'm so sorry.
You take 11 points of damage.
11? Okay.
Yep.
11, wow.
Yeah.
What?
What was that?
What just happened?
2d8s?
That was 3d6.
3d6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of psychic. And you begin to see yourself, probably. It is still shadowy. There's something that, even though she is a goddess, there are still rules to magic, of course. And she cannot quite give you everything that she wants to, nor does she know fully the scope. But she can definitely get you into what you're about to go into here. You see, again, those huge, quick flashes of blue, yellow light, like, quickly surround you the way that it did Deacon earlier. And then you begin to see Evelyn, the dark elf. You see, like, actually her this time. So she is dark elf. She has long white hair that kind of comes down a lot. Her bones are kind of visible. She has claws, her fingers, sharp clawed teeth, like daggers. Her eyes kind of glow, ambiance of magic, of just like constantly being in magic. You see this huge machine that has a tube, or like a couple tubes cut up and like stabbed into the ground. You see a little bit of her lair where it's this vast cavern. As you kind of come down there, you hear her laughing as it rings out in the background, as if you're like moving through this vision, just like as it comes by. You see a little bit of Guggles too. Guggles is something between, or both, of a goblin and a darkling, just kind of mashed in this horrible spell state. And you just like like kind of jumping around as well. She quickly pulls you back at this moment. And she's like, that is all I can do for you now. And she fades, and you go back at the temple.
I am white knuckling whatever is in front of me, just very tense, just.
What are you doing right now? You're here as well? Or is there any questions that you kind of have?
Okay, so I have my hand on your shoulder, like here just in case you go like full bad like I went, but is also just like kind of like go in on himself and just trying to like connect with Deacon, because I know about us me and him waking up and not sleeping.
You close your eyes, try to meditate this, and there is nothing. Maybe he's asleep right now. Maybe it's just not something you can just like access. But you're at least there. You do. As you're kind of doing, you do feel like Gold's shivering at this point. There's like something happening to him. Kim is kind of watching you both, like very intensely watching you both, but she doesn't say anything. She's like, okay, we're just gonna make this all easy.
At that point, I think I'm gonna wait until Gold is back, and then I might go back with our normal extreme option of knocking myself out to try to talk to Deacon.
Normal extreme option.
But I'll wait till Gold is like.
Yeah, I think Gold's come out of it at this point.
Yeah. Alright?
I'm just gonna get up, grab my muddy gun, and just storm out the door.
Kim looks at you. Is he okay?
There's a lot going on. Can you do me one more favor?
Yeah.
In about 20 seconds,
Okay.
can you wake me up?
From what?
Shall we fun fact? Above table.
Yes.
I gave Deacon the wizard feat, so he can use a couple of like the smaller spells based off of like sitting over and going over books.
Gorgeous.
So I'm gonna take my hands and put them on either side of my head,
God.
and I'm gonna shocking grasp.
Dude,
Just
fuck yeah.
I'm
Send yourself into cardiac arrest.
I literally was like,
I could ask
Have you
Gold to
seen
hit you
it?
with the gun, but no, I'd rather fucking
as a
deflate it with my brain.
You know,
right before I do that, it's just gonna be a quick prayer of like, anybody's there, get me through to the boy.
I hope
And
no
just-
brain damage.
You feel a little bit of that. You wouldn't know it, but Fortuna is present, and she kind of moves.
She goes, hey, yo.
hey, yo, this boy is trying to kill me.
Oh my god!
You do this, and for sure, as you very quickly move into consciousness,
Insane.
Kim's voice back out and like, take out, and just kind of fade off. You head into the dream space very quickly now.
I'm gonna take 2 points of damage.
Yay!
I can't.
You are now in a dream there is a portion where, again, that system glitches, and especially now you like are really hurting because this is the second time today that you've done it. But you force yourself back into the dream state, and you arrive back in that mind palace that Deacon had before, where it's that maze after maze. The ground is coming up in smoke curls and coils. You again are this huge, massive, hulking shadow person. distance ahead of you, you see Deacon on the floor, face down. The smoke kind of comes and like curls him. You see it like kind of grabs his clothes, but like it's smoke, so it's not gonna do a lot. But it is that kind of thing.
Go towards him and then just try to like help pick him up and check to see if he's okay.
Yeah. You grab him, you can, and you pull him up. He looks wildly hurt, but also like sleepy and kind of drugged. He's like, ugh, not Pacer.
What's up, Pacer?
I don't feel good. And he kind of like leans on you. He's like, she's really mean.
Yeah.
She's not great.
We're gonna. I want to let you know you're not
like,
alone. We're gonna try to get back. We're gonna try to get to her, get you back in your body, get me back in mine, get my friends back in ours, and get your friends back in camp.
Okay.
Right? You're not alone. I just
How
wanted to
much
make sure
time?
that you know we're coming for you.
Where'd you go? You disappeared for like a second.
A second?
Yeah.
It's been like a full day for me, or like half a day.
He's like looking around.
You
She's
like
gone.
pinned you to the ground and kicked me the fuck out of here.
Oh, she did pin me down, and then he like touches the back of his neck, and he pulls away like some blood. He's like, yeah. So it's been a little while. Okay.
You know you're giving her a hard time since you don't stay asleep.
I don't know why. Do you know why?
You can't be put to sleep.
Well, we can be drugged apparently.
For a little while. Just, you need to try to keep yourself calm. Try to feign sleep as long as possible. Go in a
Okay.
trance-like state. And just try to hold on. And hopefully if we can keep connecting like this, maybe, because like, I can touch you. I
Yeah.
can't touch her. But you can
Yeah.
touch her. So maybe, just maybe, one of these days, we can tag team this bitch.
This is
We'll kick some ass.
this is your mind.
It's our mind?
Technically, our mind.
Our mind? I mean, I'm in your body, you're in my body, so I mean,
Right.
technically this is our mind palace? I mean, you are able to control it better than I can.
Okay. Can I
Do you like pizza? Can you make a pizza happen?
What's pizza?
I knew it. I was like, is there pizza?
Like food. What type of food do you like?
This 15-year-old doesn't know pizza.
I was a little bit.
As soon as he's on the spot, he's like,
Yes, sir.
and he kind of like moves his hand. See like a little plate of spaghetti. He's like,
Ooh, alright.
That's what he went with?
Spaghetti? Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
You're so disappointed.
you see with the noodles though, they kind of begin to become alive, like have a little snake.
Oh,
and he's
no.
like, yeah. He like drops it quickly.
I'm gonna
Starts to back up too.
attempt to make a mango appear.
Yeah, give me a Arcana check.
Mangoes don't exist in this world.
What a weird detail that would be.
Actually, Pangea never split. We're one continent.
16.
Yeah,
It's
there
like
we go.
perfectly normal what the world we know
Oh,
is
shit.
that there's no
Fuck yes.
mangoes. And we're like,
He's
what
like,
the fuck
cool.
is happening?
It's a mango.
Okay. How does that taste?
We're gonna talk a mango?
It's a weird mango.
Good.
It's got a
I'm
chocolate
not
filling on the
hungry.
inside.
You stop talking.
He actually pauses like, man, I should be hungry. I don't think we've eaten. And there's a moment where there's like, he looks like very nervous. He's like, how long has it been?
2 days?
Well, I hope you guys hurry.
Can you imagine yourself a safe space?
I can try.
Think about camp.
He's like, camp, yeah. There is, like, he's like really, really trying to think about this, and you see just like a little bit of a blue sky, and then shadows kind of envelop that up in like claws, like
Can I
he's like,
grab him and try to like help him with like
yeah,
making the Baronet cabin?
yeah, we can do help action. Not too much better. You do see though, like something of a structure starts to form, kind of like from the smoke itself, kind of moving itself in like a log cabin area. He's like, That's the best I can do.
Better than before. You got more power than you realize, right?
I'm gonna. What if I just stay awake and don't move?
Stay awake and don't move.
Yeah.
You can go to like that little trance. Yeah, I mean, try that out. See what happens. Just stay safe. All right. Do your best. I'll come for you.
I can try.
I'm gonna like try to give him like a dap, and just try to get my fist to realize enough
Yeah.
to form an actual fist.
Yeah, your fist is huge. It's like a monster. It's like, yeah, and it kind of goes through. It's like. He's like, I'm gonna try things.
Right. Believe me, I don't know how the fuck I wake up from here though.
He's like, I'm gonna make you proud, and then boom, you come back into it. You see that Kim is shaking. Wake up, Deacon! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh, God.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What was that? Why were you doing that?
How much
that was
weirdness
really
can you
scary.
handle right now?
Why would you ask me that as you freaking like just kill yourself?
Kill myself. I had to put myself to sleep. To try to talk to the real deacon.
Okay.
She held that.
Right?
She was like,
Political injury.
So the real you.
There
The
is
truest version of you.
something weird going on.
Yeah, you don't need to knock yourself out for that.
I am not Deacon. I'm not sure who I am. However, something put me here in Deacon's body.
She's like, yeah. She's helping you up. She's like, yeah.
So
Yeah, let's get you
they're
back
trying
to
to
the,
keep
let's
me,
get you
like,
back to your cabin.
out and just needed to talk to Deacon to make sure he knows that I'm coming back for him and he's got friends.
Yeah,
And
absolutely. And you know what? We're gonna get through this together. And she
When-
helps
when
you
Deacon-
to your
oh, you're
cabin.
crazy.
I know.
I don't trust
I'm
you.
okay with this.
And she helps you go through the road back to
When
your
Deacon gets
cabin.
back, I think the two of you will be good friends. He's quite a fabulous
I'm
boy.
sure we're gonna be just
Yeah.
And I'm sure after
I've never
you
trusted religion.
just go ahead and go to sleep for a little while, you're gonna feel bright as rain again.
Someone priest. I don't trust pretty people, so. That's why I don't trust gold. I've seen his artwork. You made a lavender tiefling? A basketball jock?
We're not good. Yeah, she helps you back to the cabin. She's just like, yeah, you go ahead and just take a rest, okay? Just go ahead and rest up. And then we're gonna come back to you first. You two, what are you guys up to?
Well, me and Mads are walking off. He's going to the river.
Yeah, I'm stashing the weapons at the stable.
Sure.
Yeah, me and Mads are
At the
taking a
stable.
leisurely stroll through the rain.
Okay.
Probably, I don't know where we're going. We don't know where we're going.
Stand by.
Stand by for my other half.
That's cool. So we're
I was
gonna
gonna
go
say
to
you
you
could
first.
cut to.
Yeah, so we'll put you first.
Sure.
You are you're nearer to the stables than you are to the Villa Bridge, yes.
Yeah, I was actually planning on like stashing them right in the stables. You know what I mean? Under hay or in a pen. I think there'd be a lot of good hiding spaces in there.
Yeah. Give me a luck check real quick.
Yeah. So I rolled a 3, but I'm not lucky. So I rolled a 12.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 1 luck check.
That's it. You use it on this one. Amazing. You head there. You see the horses are. They've come back from the edge at this point. You know everything's fine. But you see procrastination. Who's out of his pen?
Yeah, but I don't know anything about
No, you just see one
unfortunately.
horse out of his pen. Procrastination is kind of like the slow blink.
I love you.
It's a slow frog blink.
I create a little fresh water so like I can shit like an apple. Like a little swirl pool.
He's not jungle. He just takes your hand, your whole hand in his mouth. With his good teeth, you know.
Is that pain? You got some choppers, bro.
Yeah. Amazing.
Okay.
But
I keep, woo! All your guys' stuff. 2 things I took for myself was a short sword and a dagger. I would actually keep a dagger on me.
Cool. Yep, no problems. So now, yeah, we head off to
Yeah, I said I didn't know where we were going. I said we were walking together, but I don't know where we're going.
Back to the cabin.
Going back to the cabin.
Cool.
I don't know. We were just walking. I was like, me and Mads are walking in the rain.
Amazing.
You
guys
I imagine I'm having a frantic rant as we're like going about like I don't even know. Like I'm just like these children don't trust us and this is bad. Like I'm stamping in the fucking puddles.
I was about to say maybe like I broke up from you guys and then like I came back and I'm gonna head back to the cabin.
Yeah. Person made a very bad face.
Miss Fennel's approaching the cabin.
Bring it on.
She is with
The police.
no, she's with Mr. O and Miss G. Miss Gambitese. Yeah.
Can I read any
That's
sort of
three
this? Can I roll for insight? Can
One
I?
head.
Yeah, you can
I would also like to roll for insight.
That's rarely good when 3 counselors are waiting for you.
10.
Well, it can only mean one of 2 things in my experience. Either A, you're about to be taken by the police, or B, you're about to be taken by a hospital.
Let's go for neither. They don't see us coming up yet, right?
They do. They do see you guys.
Insight?
Yeah.
17. This is my 3rd 14 I've rolled today.
Wow. Not
14
bad.
counter.
It's a good number to be set on.
Right?
Not bad.
Mr. O looks a little peeved. Miss G, Miss Gambitese, looks kind of angry. And Miss Fennel is, as always, her like, well, let's figure it out kind of deal. It's just like,
Is Miss
Consequences.
Is Miss G's camp or cabin
Miss
the
G is
one
the
that
Mushu.
we fucked up?
Mushu.
Oh, okay. I thought that might be the cabin that we messed up.
We went against
The Sigachees, that's Mr. O.
Okay, so maybe we're just in trouble for beating them up.
I'm not trouble for shit.
I'm gonna roll in that idea.
Yeah.
You're looking for me.
Sup? I don't know.
Inside, please, before you suck.
3 counselors. One of them, and you hit him with a suck.
You see that Mr. O, Miss Fennel turns to Mr. O and she kind of speaks something inaudibly, and they walk off, and Miss Fennel
nice.
herself begins to.
Hey, Miss Fennel.
Well, hey, Barry, how'd you like capture the flag? It
It
was pretty
was
eventful.
not what I thought it was gonna be.
I would agree. Do you know where your friend Gold is?
Can I please have my insight now?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Just the same information. There's no like clean, like, oh, here's what they're gonna do, like.
Fuck.
We're in trouble, but we don't know for what.
Yeah. I can't cast.
Honestly, I don't know. I know he was having a really rough time after the game. So,
Well, he wouldn't be the only one. So, you guys are heading back to the cabin? Head out for the grub hunt for get some lunch or anything? Some dinner rather?
no, I think it's best if we stay in the cabin.
I'm not that hungry, but as you can see, I've been rained on, and so I do want to
It is
get.
raining. She looks up and her clothes are like wet, but she's wearing jackets and like
Yeah.
cargo pants and like all that kind of stuff.
So this
it's
is
like,
this is not my favorite state of affairs.
Oh well, hey, rain's not for
You
everybody.
know,
I
is
understand
there
that.
any way, since it's probably better for us to stay in the cabin right now, is there any way you could bring us, like, some sandwiches or something to the
You want me to bring
cabin?
you sandwiches? I'll bring you sandwiches, sweetheart. You guys want anything else? You got any dietary restrictions or anything like that?
They'll give you sandwiches.
No, we're good. We just need if you could just drop some food by, and I will be sure to tell Gold that you are looking for
This
him.
whole time, just in case, I'm gonna I definitely want to position myself facing, in the direction where these 2 chucklefucks will be walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that I have that.
Yeah. You know that the counselors stay by the cabin until everyone's in for the night anyway? Just count check. Like, head count anyway.
Cool.
So you're telling me I gotta eliminate Miss Fennel.
I'm literally like,
I'm talking to Miss Fennel.
as soon as she walks away.
Once everyone's in there, they go to bed. Like, it's just like, head count, we're good. And then,
Perfect.
please. This fella's like, alright, well, hey, you guys do whatever you gotta do. I know there are some people are doing some board games in different cabins if they want to let you in, or, whatever you want to do. But if you want to just go to bed early, you can do that as well. Hopefully the rain clears up by tomorrow.
Thanks.
Biceps.
And she
Like
turns.
giant Goliath grin.
Yeah, my noisy smile. Yeah.
You got this? I trust you.
And she turns and kind of just.
Yeah, as soon as she fucking leaves, I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna say, you need to cast message. My fucking ass! Bitch, the fuck? You think you know magic? I'm sorry, I can't do shit. I can't see the fucker. Where is he? Point him out, please. Well, we know where he went. We went to the chapel. Doesn't that mean you could be able to send something to the chapel? No!
But she's
We can go to the
No way.
temple and find him. But no, I can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and cut you Goldberg. No,
It just worked like if you thought about them.
I would love it.
Hold on. We know Miss Fennel is
Wait,
gonna
what did you
be...
get here?
Yeah, you can.
Hey guys.
Miss Fennel is gonna be posted outside the cabin. We're planning on not sleeping in the cabin tonight. What if we all just don't ever go back to the cabin, we just go into the creepy forest, and then in the morning, they're like, where did you all go? We were gonna expel gold, and we're like, oh, we all sleptwalked.
I don't think that works
No?
for 5 children. I think that barely worked for 1 child. You
Yeah,
were
try and
still
figure it out.
highly concerned about where you went midnight.
I mean,
Okay. What do we need from the cabins anyway?
A change of clothes.
Sure.
I can control water. Can I just...
That's dope.
And then we
Okay,
need
I
to say
technically can only do it 3 times a day. So, I do it once, and then you're instantly drenched again. You let me know when you're uncomfortable again, and I'll...
Okay.
Easy.
I do
The
want to
rain's pretty
grab.
hard now, by the way. Yeah.
I do want to grab one more book. Though.
I was literally gonna say, is there any? He needs a hand wrap. He needs.
Okay, I'll grab Deacon's hand wraps and a spell book.
Wait, when am I getting back?
You're
You
not.
guys
We're about to
you're
intersect
about
you.
to make the timelines go back together again. So
We're about to intersect
Gold,
y'all.
you are first though. You did come out of the temple first, and then you will
Yeah.
follow behind you. Will be Kim holding you, be like, "Yeah, we're just gonna get some sleep. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay." Like, yeah, you're
I-
approaching. You see Miss Fennel with her hands behind her back and watching you approach.
Did she not go get us sandwiches? I tried to get her to leave.
Wait, do I see gold or am I?
It's only like 5 right now.
I tried to
But
get
do
her
I
to go get us
see him?
Yeah,
sandwiches.
you're sure.
So she
He's
was leaving.
approaching. Yeah.
Great.
It's
As soon
not
as I
right.
can see gold, I'm gonna message as soon as humanly possible and say like,
Run.
you are fucked. Like, do not come anywhere near Miss Fennel.
Miss Fennel starts to approach you.
I'm just gonna stay put and just stare at her.
Well, I'll go get my spell book and the fucking hand wraps while this happens.
I'm gonna walk after Miss Fennel.
Okay. She turns to you. She's like, "Why don't you head back to camp real quick?" What you mean?
He has something of mine.
Gold?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go get it. And she'll follow you to gold. And she's
I
like,
don't know what you have that's mine, but we're gonna make it work.
And,
He had an earring, but that's not.
she approaches.
bracelet,
We both approach you.
I'm like 2 feet behind, just
Yeah.
like.
I'm just like, I do believe that Miss Morgan had something that you need to return to her.
Oh fuck, that's so sentimental.
Miss Fennel watches this. She's like,
Thanks for letting me borrow that, Morgan.
Thanks.
Yeah, no
Yeah, no
worries.
problem.
It's yeah. I'll get it washed once as soon as the other one's clean.
Miss Fennel's like, why don't we take a walk there? And she begins to move towards the town hall.
I like. Fuck,
And I'm just gonna follow her.
Yeah, can I follow Sneaky?
Yeah, you can follow Sneaky.
Yeah, I think it also.
Luck again, bitch! 20! Start with that level! Fuck that shit! Next one! Lucky you!
I need a question.
No problem. You are
Sorry,
invisible as you head by.
So I follow within listening distance.
Yeah.
Ready to do what I must.
Ready to get one of these.
Whoa! I have a
That was
knife!
your joke earlier.
Midnight does have a knife!
Oh, I have a knife.
I think I want to go try.
Midnight's favorite video game is Hitman 3.
It's a banger.
I'm gonna go try and find Deacon. I'm
Sure.
not going back to the cabin.
Yeah, Deacon's heading back.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to intercept
Kim is holding Deacon.
Yeah, I'm
like,
gonna go intercept.
she's not very strong, but there's still, like, she can hold him enough to
Yeah.
get him back. And she's like, hey, Morgan, we need some help over here.
Yeah.
That injured. It was only like
Hey,
2.
silence.
He does that. It's fine. I got him. And so like I shoulder Deacon. No.
Okay.
I have.
Get him to bed. He's
I have healing. I have healing word or whatever.
Okay, take it back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to my cat. It's raining. She heads back.
Yeah, you're too pretty to be wet. I mean.
Yeah. She's like, thank you. She's gonna head back.
The comments in my head are.
I know. I mean, literally. I know what I said.
She shrugs off.
I have the exact same thought.
For some reason, it's just this session. For me, like, everything just sounds a little weird.
Yeah.
You know
Like
what?
the wet t-shirts over here. It's wild.
It's the rain. It's been the rain, everybody.
You know, you know what it was? You know what it is? You know what it is? It's the fucking cookies. You had the sugar cookies that you fucked up, so now I got these other cookies and you're just too pent up, too frustrated. We want the cookies.
I'll fuck up some cookies.
Amazing. We get back to you, Gold, real quick. Miss Fennel doesn't go into the town hall. She really just stands in the doorway to get out of the rain. And when she's kind of in that door, there's no one in town hall. It's completely empty. It's just a cabin. It's a big cabin meeting place. But she kind of she stops. She's like, "Well, we look a little worn out. Do you know why I brought you here?"
I have a suspicion.
Yeah. Was it because somebody did darn capture the flag?
Probably.
So, do you know who Sean is? That's the little boy that you, well, you knocked him out.
I did not know him, no.
Well, we heard, some pretty, unsettling stuff as you were headed off of the field saying, "Fuck them kids, I'll hit any kid with those with the butt of a gun," and scared food campers.
Did Gold say that?
You
Or
did
Matt say that?
indeed.
Matt said that.
As
Oh,
a
Gold said that.
middle school teacher, that rang.
I did.
I'm like, Matt
And I
said
was
that.
like,
I'll say it
can't
above the
relate.
table when you said it.
And to be fair, we do have a fucking code.
That's fair.
So honestly, it is up to Christian's benevolence and guidance if we don't do this, whether or not it's in character.
That's fair.
But she's like,
That's fair.
"Well, I'm gonna let you know something right now. You're not allowed back in Camp Fortuna next year, alright? That's the second kid that you hurt. Now if you hurt the third kid, we gotta have to put you out right now. Your parents gonna have to come all the way down here and pick you
Are
up."
you my first kid?
I think I was the first
You're my
kid.
first
Yep.
kid. Yeah. You're my first.
Now this is
First kid
also
I've injured.
It's also a phone call home. So is there anything you want to tell me to help defend your case here? Why are you being so aggressive?
In my defense, I'm an adult man.
Can you
He
imagine?
hasn't played basketball in 3 days.
Man.
3 days.
It's like the withdrawals.
Plus one to performance. Okay.
Are you gonna cry?
Please.
You're gonna fucking cry like a little bitch.
Fate and mental illness.
Hold on, let me think about it. I think that's what
Fate
it's like,
and
right?
The video games made me do it.
And I'm just gonna stare at Miss Fennel.
Start playing
All
games.
these different thoughts running through my head and just, do I tell her the truth about this whole swap thing? And if I don't tell her the truth, what could I tell her?
You see Miss Fennel looks very compassionate, by the way. There's no anger in her eyes. There's really just a need for, not like understanding, but just like, hey, don't hurt the camps. Like, you know.
You never trust
Just
people in power.
apologize profusely. And tell them Morgan has forgiven you.
I'm
Isn't
about
that
14, 15? I'm about 14, 15. Okay.
Not good.
I know that fucking laugh.
I know, it's something crazy about to happen.
Miss Fennel, I wasn't really sure how to bring this up, but I've been feeling things inside the past couple of weeks, and I don't really know what to do with these feelings. And I've been feeling so aggressive. I'm not an aggressive kid. I play basketball, that's not an aggressive sport. And then suddenly I just start feeling so angry all of a sudden, and I'm feeling things that aren't mine, and there's hair growing in places that they've never grown before, and I got like acne in places, and I don't know what's
just
happening.
stop you right there,
I don't know what's happening to my body.
You right there. Let me just slow down.
I'm feeling it not even in my own body. Do you know what that feels like to not be in your body? To feel like a stranger inhabiting someone else's body?
Just kind of pats you like, hey, you know what? We're gonna get through this together. Let me she like grabs her hand and she's like, why don't you talk to
I'm gonna fall on her. I'm gonna collapse and just like grab her shirt and just like, Miss Fennel, I'm so scared of what's becoming. I don't know who I am. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what's gonna happen to me. Everything's changing. I don't know what's going on. What happens if I hurt other people? I don't know what's happening. And I just feel so angry all the time.
Hey, let's just stand up. Let's do that first thing. Let's stand up. She kind of like moves the door a little bit so that
Miss Fennel, please. Do you think it's because I'm part demon? Do you think? This doesn't seem like a thing. I'm so scared, Miss Fennel.
Oh, honey, no.
I'm so nervous.
She gives you the biggest hug. She's like, your race has got nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. You can do whatever you want. You know what? If you feel aggressive.
I didn't mean to hit them. I never meant to hurt the kids. The first one just happened, and then the second one I got just so pent up, and I've been hit with paintballs earlier, and it hurts, and I got so mad, and I knew that if I got the fight, it would have ended. So I guess I'm so sorry.
Let's take a breathe in, breathe out. Slower, breathe in and out. Alright, now first things first, your race has got absolutely nothing to do with it. You can do whatever
Are you
want.
sure?
I am absolutely positive.
Okay.
There's a lot of kids in camp, especially people who struggle with these kinds of things. Like
There
me,
are.
my dad's a demon. Does that mean I'm bad? You know,
That's
they
what I'm
kind of go
wondering.
through that thing. And those people who's like, hey, my mom's an angel. Does that mean I'm good? And like, maybe not. You know, we kind of go through that stuff.
Okay,
You know
like
what?
Kim's parents are like angels,
Yeah,
right?
like him. Kim's got a different situation, but yeah. Now here's the thing. You just gotta, and she's like, rubbing circles on your back. You just gotta calm down.
Okay.
I know camp's a bit crazy. It's only been 3 days.
It's just really hard sometimes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I understand that. Hey, I mean, the consequences are still to be in place. You still can't come back to Fortuna the next year, and it's still a call home. But at least I can tell your mom kind of what's happening to you here and what's going on. But this is a
Can I
great
stand in the
place.
rain real quick? My face feels so warm. I'm gonna
Sure,
leave out
honey.
here. I'm gonna let the rain run over my face.
Yeah.
Look at the sky. Okay, take your stick. I don't know what's happening.
Honey,
I'm sorry.
why don't you just go back? I'm gonna bring sandwiches in just a second. You want to
Okay.
make a grub hunt?
Okay, I'm sorry. You have to call my parents. I never meant this to happen. I'm so
It's
sorry.
okay. It happens to a lot of kids here, but this
Am
is
I
a
gonna
great
have to go
place.
home now?
No, you're not gonna have to go home now.
I've made such good friends. I don't want to go home now.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm sure
I'll
they
work on
got
it. I
you
promise
back.
I'll be good. I'm sorry, Miss Fennel.
I'm really glad to hear it. And she's like, why don't you head on back? Just take a nap, honey. Just go.
Okay, I'm gonna take a nap.
Face drop.
As soon as I get that.
It's almost like Ellie has an acting degree.
And then as I turn and walk away, I'm just gonna. Okay, she's not gonna say.
You
I'm
see
gonna clock your ass. Just
Yeah, I'm like hiding on I'm just flabbergasted.
watch that whole thing go down. Gonna side eye.
I just like appear out of nowhere next to Miss Fennel, and we're both just like staring as he walks away. Just
Miss Phil's just like,
Oh shit, you're telling me.
out of here.
The only thing that could have made it better is if you.
and I just follow it. I just
She's like,
My electric.
she's like, hey, you want to take a scrub run?
yeah, like
Yeah, I got you sandwiches.
That's a different level.
and a sugar cookie cup.
That's like next
Too
level.
much
I got what I needed.
Apparently, I need a sugar cookie.
Miss Fennel walks with the gun, just like,
People that
I
just-
cannot believe, like kind of heading back. You guys rejoin at the cabin if you would like to.
I'm carrying Deacon.
You can walk.
I can.
Yeah.
2-4
was 2 damage.
I'm in the cabin going through my stuff trying to find the right spell
Okay,
books.
well, I'm gonna
and I'm going through Deacon's shit trying to find the hand wraps.
Amazing.
Well, him handed you to me like a sack of bones. So
That is true.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and cure wounds you
Amazing.
for 8.
But you guys have this
Can I also
moment alone
help you?
before Miss Bell comes back.
Once I get back.
Yeah,
So
you guys,
we're all
yeah, you guys are all back now.
Even midnight?
Yep.
Yeah, I followed
Okay,
up you.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a moment outside
And
the
you
cabin
can-
and just
Are
like
you still luck charm? Just to witness that, and I'm so happy I did.
I'm gonna stand outside the cabin and just be like set my gun on the outside just so it's like in a pile with the other ones just
Yeah, you see guns on the other sides of the cabin, but they just kind of left them.
Oh, I dropped mine on the outside the fucking.
I'm sure it happens to them again.
wherever the guns are piled.
Yeah, it's
just-
fine. Yeah, no problem.
I can't do back here.
I'm just waiting outside, just breathing a bit, and I hear you come up behind me, just like the whole thing.
Whole thing. You know, if you ever need someone to talk to.
Shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna open the door and head on inside.
I love that concept.
You guys see each other.
Just gonna go like,
I booby for cure wounds.
oh, thank you. How much do I heal for you?
6.
6. That's pretty cool.
Have I found my shit that? Yeah. Great. Because I don't need them to walk in and I'm going through Deacon shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be the first time.
Yeah, ooh, that would be so unnatural. No, no problem.
We all know what's in Deacon's bag.
Well, we are getting
Behind
ready
the
to
cameras.
go. Because she's going to drop off some sandwiches a little bit. And I'm
Yeah,
just
she
planning that
mentioned
we're
that.
going to take that food with us out there. That way it's not suspicious that we're taking food from the grub hut.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
So we just suspect, are we just like planning to get this all done in one go?
I can see why not. Why can't
I mean,
we
we're
just
taking
go?
food as a precaution, but like, what other preparations would we make if we plan on making it? That you want to go in at night, see what we can do, and plan to come back in the morning?
Well, we have to plan for if we do have to come back here. You know, like
It's true.
You assume that we're going to die out there?
I'm not talking about dying. I'm talking about gone for a night.
I do think once we leave, it
The
is.
tunnel's already on my
it-
ass.
Yeah, I do think it's we either succeed or we don't. If that makes sense. I don't think
I
we're
don't
coming
think-
back
no.
to the camp as these kids.
Yeah.
So Deacon's just gonna go over and get a piece of paper and then write down everything that is actually going on.
It's good for a hot minute.
And just like write down like to Miss Fennel and the other counselors, I apologize for like the weirdness from the Baronet cabin. These are the circumstances. Hopefully,
I don't apologize for shit.
by the time,
Just a full confession.
hopefully by the time you've read this, the true Deacon, Mads, Morgan, Midnight, and Gold will be back in their bodies. And I hope you will not punish them for our actions that we have done. Any actions that we have done while in their
Off the
bodies.
baby table.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm surprised you
absolutely.
actually did it.
I do what I'm told.
She's already sick.
Fold it up and be like, signed it, not Deacon Pacer, because sadly I do not remember my own. Actually,
Oh.
for my secret, what's my name?
Ooh, spicy.
You can
Oh yeah, we all get a secret! I want my name too!
Secret, secret,
Secret, secret, secret, secret!
On this commercial break, we have secrets brought to you by D&T.
We're not sponsored. We just like
We're coming!
That's okay, we're sponsoring them.
we pulled the old switcheroo.
D&T brought to you by Secret Time. Secret Time. We're getting our secrets now.
You send us 2 free bags, I'll eat one.
Dry, no water!
That's so bad. Your tongue is gonna hurt so bad.
So bad.
Your whole body's
Your poops are gonna be weird.
But the advantage.
All the advantage.
I want my secret.
Oh, my secret.
My
I want my secret.
Give me my name! Let
I
me
would
my
ask
name!
you to truly keep this secret.
Yes, yes I am.
Sad.
Oh, I 100% will.
Secret.
That's why I'm laughing maniacally.
Let me think.
Gershon, you will have my name? Understand me? Be attention.
I will do one at a time.
Accidentally sends it to group chat. Like, ooh. You all weren't supposed to see that.
No.
She just sends like a random word, like, you know, just like a random Lindsay or some shit like that, just in the group chat. We all have to decide who's who. Is your name Lindsay?
I'm Lindsay.
Sent. Allie, you're next.
Huh?
I said, Allie, let me get you real quick.
I'm gonna die? Fuck yeah, dude.
You see the calendar notification that says "fuck bitches getting money," and I'm like, who put this in the calendar?
What calendar?
Here's something
Our
I want to
calendar?
know
So,
for a secret.
Yeah.
What the
On-
fuck is our calendar?
Midnight's background, he's a haunted one. I want to know if you have a specific scenario that caused him to get that background.
I think I deleted the email.
Yeah, I want to know that. I want to see if I can unlock some of his memories and understand
Nice.
what kind of encounter with a vampire, ghost,
be a
werewolf,
good
whatever it was. I want to know.
Let me think though, because if you wait a little bit, you will just get that. So do you want that to be your secret?
Yeah, because I don't
now?
want to know my name. To me, I don't. That's a secret I want to find out in game. But the haunted secret, I feel like would change how I would play him. Even though I know now that I know,
Allie.
eventually I'll.
So you would really like.
Yeah. I think.
I'm going to assume not sleeping is what tells me this information.
Let me get.
So Mads doesn't know right now, but she will at around midnight. That's not what I asked for.
Just for a secret.
Ask.
I wanted my secret. I wanted my name. I declare two secrets.
I declare two secrets. Chad, your secret has been sent.
I love drawing. I love lesbians. They're so
Lesbians.
like girls. There she is. Who's your favorite?
Stand by.
Lesbos.
Did you get a secret that you would like, Chad?
Their daughter.
Or
Their daughter get hit
you
on.
can do whatever you want.
And so she's like, I don't like it.
I would like to know what my previous class and race and background was. Because I know Gold's. This is Gold's info. I don't want to know my name, but I do want to know me's previous race, class, and background. If you can provide that information. I'll roll without a name. But I'm curious if I am a tiefling fighter soldier background. Because whatever answer you spit out is going to really shake something.
This is really, really gonna shake you anyway.
Like, I was a fucking lich!
Oh my god.
Having fun.
This tea time brought to you by D&D.
With mysterious DMs.
Send me enough bags to make a bathtub and I'll drown myself in it.
No, we're not. We're not eating the bag. We're not bathing the bag.
Why would you create one?
I'm gonna create water inside Chad's lungs.
No.
Well, he inhales water, so he's made of tea.
Oh, we're going back to if you have anything else that you would like to do, we will skip to the night.
I'm still trying to research, trying to put Deacon's soul in the
Give
handrest.
me an Arcana check.
Do you guys want to take a nap?
No. Morgan.
What is
Morgan's taking a nap. Morgan's going
It's like, I would say just this downtime has been like, it's like 7. Yeah, we're kind of going a little farther ahead.
Can I roll with advantage because Deacon's helping?
Short rest.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you positive?
Yeah.
What are you feeling? Is your
Yeah.
owl helping?
Yeah, is my owl helping?
Yeah, alright.
Not much fucking
You deserve that after asking for
Fucking owl! It's like,
Your owl's just on the top of the bed where it's kind of been just like
Oh, love it.
no closer. I mean the text is there, but there's not like instructions of how to do this. Anything else before bedtime?
Grab stuff and no, Deacon's gonna curl up after getting all this gear ready. Just
I'm a short rest.
Okay.
I'm not sleeping.
Not sleeping good.
Let's go to rest, not sleep.
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest.
Regardless, I'm not napping. I'm not doing anything that makes me unconscious. I am reading. I'm researching while they're sleeping.
Alright. Yeah, you guys can take a short rest then.
She's casting.
Very cool.
Deegan's just like, oh, here we go.
You're actually gonna go to sleep right now?
No, not sleep, just like chilling.
Oh, okay.
Morgan's passing the fuck out.
Morgan's
trying to find Morgan.
You go to sleep.
In my mind.
You go to sleep, uneventful. You just normal sleep.
I'm slightly disappointed that I didn't see Morgan.
I'm not gonna go back.
I mean, went to bed.
So I'm not gonna go back.
No. So night now approaches. It is about, you guys watch the hours tick by anxiously. 11 o'clock, 11:30, 12 o'clock, 12:30. It gets close to when you remember.
Alright, so
You guys get pretty close to where it's kind of like, 12:45. It's now 12:50. It's kind of coming to about 1 o'clock.
we're out.
Are we going or?
Yeah, I thought we would have probably gone 11 o'clock.
I thought we were leaving at midnight exactly.
Oh,
I
okay.
also thought we were leaving at night.
Okay, cool.
Actually, we leave at midnight.
We're leaving at midnight.
We leave with midnight at.
Yeah.
Next day, actually, why do you guys?
Because you're considering handle.
Your legal name.
You never introduce yourself as anything else but
Yeah.
None of you introduced yourselves to me?
You're still names.
You know that is right.
Well, I'm used to it because my character does it, but no, we never exchanged names.
We literally adopted him as the fourth.
Yeah, they're like,
I mean, our names have been said around.
yeah.
But they were like, hi, my name's Maddie.
No, you know, like we also never sat down with him and were like, so did you wake up strange and alone or whatever?
No,
We
no,
never talked to you.
Fuck out
Oh,
of
but I kind of forgot if we did or not because you called in and you were like, who are y'all?
We grilled the hell out of you.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we leave at midnight.
Okay. You guys head out at midnight. You
Great
guys,
weapons.
you see again that the rain is hard, especially now that it's night. It is stormy too.
Not good.
You know it's human, right?
I
I actually think the water mouse guys are created. At least the tieflings do. Or tiefling.
Christian?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't. No, I do. I have create bonfires, so I can.
Okay.
I like.
As long as someone has night vision, I'm not too worried about it.
We'll figure
Come
it
on,
out.
it's light.
I can't see anything.
Grab a stick. I'll set it on fire for you.
That tracks, actually.
You're welcome.
It does.
Yeah, we'll figure it
I
out.
have a stick. I don't know where I'm going.
Amazing.
I'll set the fucking pole.
So you have a torch, maybe.
Yeah.
We're heading out. You're grabbing the weapons.
Yeah, they're at the stable. I'll show you where I'm
We're all gonna go to the stable. It's kind of like a meetup spot. We can go separately and meet at the stable, or we can go together.
I don't see why we would go.
Everyone give me a perception check.
Let's just.
Fuck off.
Oh.
Perception.
18.
How about that?
Or, I have +1, so 19.
I'll keep it.
Whoa!
Oh!
Good
That
catch.
There we go.
21.
Perception?
13.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
19.
I'm very good at
Wow.
perceiving.
Very
You
good.
guys got pretty high for this one.
I can see through rain like nobody's business.
Congrats.
I don't know.
You
Not
guys.
All my other perception checks have been bad, but as soon as it's raining, I'm doing great.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
I'm like, I can see everything.
You guys move through the rain. You guys make your way towards Fireside, which is like flooded now, and towards the stables where it's purposely raised, But you don't see all good as you head off.
Moon's following us,
You guys-
tracking us, no
It does not
dash.
appear to have anybody following you as you go towards the Forbidden Bridge.
Get inside the stables, get our stuff with pack procrastination.
Yeah, it's about, at this point, kind of just make your way, like getting your geared up, I would say maybe half an hour if you want to stretch that. A little longer maybe, yeah.
I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
My phone that I'm keeping all my notes on,
Yeah.
I leave it in the cabin.
Okay. You guys leave anything else, by the way?
Probably
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, phone flash-ups would be good. I have a flip phone, so I leave my shit behind.
No, it's just Madison's
I take my
taking
walk.
like extensive notes about like what is happening, who she trusts, like everyone's names and shit like that, like on her phone. So I'm gonna keep it kept just in case.
UCC, you haven't. There's no charger, so your phone's been going at whatever battery it was for 3 days. You'll have it. I'm gonna give you like cool 40 minutes to have that, and then it's gonna be toast. You guys head off into the rain towards the caverns. You see a procrastination there. Procrastination kind of like looks up as he sees you for sure. But, like you guys approach and like kind of come towards the end of this stall. It looks like someone. You see procrastination. Hello.
That is. I think that's the creepiest face you've ever made. I literally hate that. I hate that face. I hate that face.
He's actually.
That's Guggles. That's Guggles.
I'm just looking at him like, who here talks to animals? Why are
I do.
Yeah. You guys just see procrastination be like. But you're hearing what he's actually saying.
This is your.
Yeah, this is
My mind.
Yeah.
That's my mind on drugs.
Yep.
Have fun with that, bud.
So he's just like, and he goes back to his bed. There's no train of thought at all.
Is it actually? Can I suss out that what he said is true? Sure.
Said high procrastination.
I have reasons.
I don't know why
I
you
have
realized
reasons.
that. Sure.
What am I rolling for this?
Insight?
Insight?
Inside my horse?
17.
Yeah.
Name's procrastination.
I've only seen you write it.
Just the last piece of your
I don't think I knew that I could
you-
speak to animals.
Yeah. Just the last piece of your magic that goes off when you see an animal and he speaks to you. You kind of go.
How fun for you.
Then you guys get your stuff. Procrastination kind of looks at you, kind of like knowingly, just like.
I really want future Christian.
Yeah.
Future Christian, when you're editing, I really want you to do like a dramatic zoom in on Christian's face when she says.
So
I want just the whole screen of Christian down there, just.
I was looking
And then the reaction is all this way.
And then all just.
Because I haven't interacted with anything.
That was horrifying.
Yeah, your face is honestly.
If that was Douglas, that would have been absolutely horrifying to introduce, and I think that would have been our first.
Teeth sprout from the
I thought it was.
Yeah, that would have been.
I thought it was Guggles. That's what Guggles' fucking face does.
Now I'm distrustful of procrastinating. Horses on the face.
I love it. The horse.
I never trust the horse.
Alright. We're gonna keep grabbing our shit.
Go now. We're gonna go now.
Yep.
Bye.
Yeah. Procrastination goes to you.
Don't talk to me.
It's the one honest which you get to
I hated it. I hated it.
As you guys leave, bye.
You're literally just seeing Morgan like grab her head. She has no hair, but she's like.
Amazing. You guys approach the bridge. Now, here's what's happening with the bridge. The rain has been going for hours now. The rain has not stopped, it's gotten heavier. You see the water is lapping the bridge.
Oh.
It's not like, it's like, oh, let's walk across. It's like,
There
there's
you
a
go.
flash.
Controller! Hey, well, I've seen Bridges share with you. I don't fuck with this.
We have one of those with us, though.
One of those? We have one of those with us? Wow!
That was racist.
What? An elo?
Today's racism sponsored.
We're not sponsored!
Shut it down! Shut it down!
German sandwiches.
Christian deliberately cuts this whole section out.
I can't.
You'll never see it.
That's definitely in the
No,
video.
I meant the reference of him going like this. We have a
Yeah.
Moses with us. Like,
I'm gonna say Moses.
Read that from your book, because I
Yeah.
think it's only lists so much more.
So let's see. Range and area. I can do 5 feet forever, or I can burn a spell and do 30 feet, and I can just fucking destroy water.
Okay.
So you let me know
Just
if 5 feet at a time I can help people cross safely, Or do I just need a fucking
That
Kami hog some water?
That 5 drops will be more helpful because even destroying water means there's still more water coming in.
Everybody go!
This bridge, by the way, is not tiny like this map kind of
it's
hopes that you'll
Solid
believe.
bridge.
Oh.
It's not. It's long.
Oh.
This is like at least 40 feet.
Oh shit. Okay.
40, maybe 45, but also sagging. The wood is not strong. It's held together by like 2 ropes kind of deal.
Oh dear.
So I can help
It's not inviting for sure.
someone
that
across
sign.
up
Yeah.
to 30 feet.
So
I can
you can do-
5 feet at a time,
Mhm.
shape basically Mosesing, but I
Yeah.
can't get to the whole 40 feet. I can only do 30 feet away from
Wait, we have no idea if these bodies know how to swim.
I
Oh, I can swim.
really great swimmer.
I would assume that we all can swim.
What's gonna happen
Matt,
is
can you
this.
not swim?
I don't know.
One way to find out is push her. I'm kidding.
Why are we on this?
And I drowned.
But I just take you, just putting you on my shoulders.
M&M team.
You swim?
Drown.
You know,
Oh shit, let's die together.
the water is not forgiving. It's not like moving. It's coming down, so it's pushing down at all times. So if you were to go in, you will be pushed down. It is a DC 15 dex save with advantage to get gracefully across the bridge, and then double advantage of that. Well, not that, but like for sure at least. To get safely across the bridge. If you do not, then we will move to a distance.
Okay, so if you're putting Maz on your back, can I put you on my back?
If you really want to, but I
I'm just gonna walk
Yeah,
across
so Christian,
normally.
instead of
sure.
dex, can I make a strength save to see if I can hold on to Deacon tight enough?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because are you
I'm pretty
like
sturdy, so I'll
making
go.
it?
Yeah, I might be helping the DC, but we already have advantage. So
Yeah.
maybe what I'm doing helps the DC, but we already have advantage. So
You can watch it if a particularly bad wave comes. You can just like.
yeah, I'm thinking if one of us fails, that help might roll in.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's the marching order?
Are we doing a
Oh, I might go first since
If you go first, then you'll be on the
You
bridge.
should
And
go
you'll
in
have
the
to like.
middle.
in the middle.
You'll have to like rotate our control,
Also-
but you'll be hit.
Do we want to just start off on the bridge and then if we fall,
We move as a unit.
we deal with the water?
I'm gonna hold on to your.
If you move as a unit, the advantage will go away. That is now a lot of weight on the bridge.
Okay, just kidding.
Oh,
I'm
it's a
going
shitty
first.
bridge. Okay.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
Chris, go
I
ahead.
am the heaviest.
Give me a DC.
I am the heaviest, so I have to get across first. It's our best shot.
So many words were spoken.
Give me a DC 15, just dex check.
And this was advantage?
So advantage.
Dex saving throw?
Yep. Just dex check.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, you can do that if you want. It's to maneuver your way to find the boards that are more stable than the others.
Go for acrobatics, I guess.
Yeah.
Plus one. If I had a dex saving throw, that's a +3.
It's not a saving throw. You're not.
I know, but I wanted it to be. Okay, 19.
Okay.
19.
I'm fucking sorry.
You
Christian.
guys.
Wait. Where's the
Not.
box?
Christian counter roll.
The box of doom?
Sure, we can do box two.
Sure, we can do box.
I'll get these.
This is pretty
Good chat. I'll keep these safe.
You guys do not.
Are you open to polyamory? Or am I pick one?
I'm gonna.
You guys. Stress cookies, everyone.
You get them while you can, because they're not gonna last long.
Are you?
I'm not stressed.
Are you
I'm
cool with
okay.
polyamory? Because I'm gonna take it. Okay.
You do not want a 5 through 1. 12.
Okay.
What's
Great.
next?
We do not want a 5 to
So
1.
I make it?
One to
Wait,
five.
so does that determine that I made
You
it
make
across
it.
the bridge?
You make it across the bridge.
So, no,
Could you put? Is it wrong to put that over her?
Yeah, you can put it there. Is that just
So-
one and looming at you?
Yeah, kind of.
My son.
I'll go next.
Okay. DC 15. Advantage.
Get in the
Only if it's
fucking
good.
box. It's good?
Only if it's good.
Okay.
I just rolled.
If it's good, then 19.
I roll.
I'm allowed to keep that, then it's 19.
You're allowed to keep it. You do not want a 1 through 4.
Don't do it.
1 through 4.
10.
It's getting narrow and
Wait, don't do that!
Should I go
Water
first?
laps.
In the middle?
You see
I
it.
rolled a 12.
Mhm.
I rolled a 12 decks.
Go there. You want 1 through 3? 6.
Man, I almost
Sorry,
used my
nine.
last luck just to make you reroll roll that, so I can fail.
Oh
I'm not going to.
And now it's you.
Fucking not.
Who's next?
And
You
it's
wanna go next? You wanna
you.
go?
It's you, right?
You're the lightest.
True.
You got this, rounds.
Okay. I did roll previously.
Okay.
What was that?
17.
Thank you. See, I rolled and I kept the die so I don't forget.
There you go.
So I get 18 is the.
1 or 2, something bad happens. Whoa.
No, in my fucking luck.
Didn't make it. It's fine.
Keep it then.
I do nearly fall by taking a knee instead.
You are last to go, Deacon.
All right.
Deacon.
15.
Deacon.
8 plus. You said Dex.
Acrobatics. That's what I'm.
Dex, though.
Just.
But yeah.
Dex plus 2. So that'll be a 9.
Wait. Can you take someone else with you through Misty Step?
No, I don't believe so.
Because I have Misty
You're
Can
on
you
the other
help
side.
him?
I have Misty
I'm
Step.
helping as much as I can.
You don't want that one.
I never
2.
Why is this so scary?
We got closer and closer to failing.
She kept on rolling lower, even though she made it narrower.
That was fucking terrifying.
So what did that 9 do?
I'm gonna throw up.
You do not do that. So, here's what happens. You guys make it safely across the bridge. The water laps. It's difficult, for sure, to get across this. Because even though you're holding the ropes and you're making it across the water, it only takes, 2 inches to knock a man off their feet. And you're constantly, getting the next step in, getting the next step in. It takes a hot minute to get you all across. And you hear the bridge groan under the weight, as if this is not the first rainstorm. This is maybe just
This is the
last
last
one. Yeah. And now people are crossing it, and there's also this bashing going across. You all make it until you see Deacon begin to be the last one to go across. Deacon grabs the rope. You watch him. You guys are like, "Come on, Deacon!" Grabs it. You see that one of the boards catches underneath one of the waves instead of going down, flips up, and completely breaks, breaking the other ones along with it. You lose your footing and you are in the river. You take 3 points of damage as you are crashed underneath and you bob back up.
Okay.
What would you guys like to do?
Can I do shape water to reverse the flow in his area so he's kind of not going downstream?
And I'll help with that. I'll cast
Are you
Gust,
hanging
kind of
on
like
the
to
rope still?
pick him up.
Yeah, am I still holding up the rope?
Just rope.
Because he's hanging on the rope.
I would say actually, no, I don't think so because
Okay.
everything is extremely slippery and also that's not stable either. I think you've lost your footing.
Hey, because I was going to start yanking you up.
So shape water
Literally,
and
I
also
was about
Gust to try and move.
What do we
Give me one more DC 10.
We have no supplies.
Just a luck
I
check
know,
to
we
get
have
We have
to
weapons.
grab
though.
one.
We have weapons.
Even though my AC's a 10.
We have no
What
weapons.
did you guys? 2!
So 4.
Is it a dex check or just
A
a
luck check.
You desperately try to grab onto the bridge as you fall down and it just slides right past you. However, you are caught up in this moment, at least very temporarily, by the water right now and the gust. You guys see Deacon is overboard. And the flash flood is coming towards this way.
I am going to cast Long Strider on this one,
Okay.
so that way they can get there and get out very quickly.
I'm going into the water?
Go grab him!
The rope
Alright.
is the rope along the bridge is is it security various points or is it kind of just
It's
free
like
flow?
2 fence posts with 2 ropes, kind of.
Is
Wait, how far away is
is one of those ropes swinging loose now?
I would say you made it more than halfway across.
So
Is
how,
one of the
20 feet?
ropes
The,
broken
the
now?
bridge is intact.
Just
the
the
planks
planks
are
are
gone.
broken?
Yeah.
If I grab onto the rope and I Misty Step to him, do you think I could get him to hold on to the rope and then you could pull him in?
Yeah.
Well, we'd have to get the other end of the
My
rope.
other idea was that if I tie the rope
I thought you had
around
the rope.
me.
Well, if the rope is still secure
Yeah, I
on
was
the
gonna
two
cut
ends,
that. I was gonna cut
cool.
that.
You cut it from this end.
Yeah, and
come
we
down
have
and get
to
him.
recross.
But then the anchored point is over here.
Yeah, we would have to then recross.
Snap decision. What
With
are you guys
now,
gonna do?
with now lack of a rope.
No, only lack of one half of a rope. The
Okay.
other
Cool.
half was
I
there.
misty step to the middle of the bridge, cut the rope, and then use my other my last second level spell slot. No, sorry, I don't know. Sorry. And I use that to cast Misty Step again to get to Deacon.
Okay.
So I go, grab the
That'll
rope,
work, that'll
Misty
work.
Step, grab Deacon.
So you have the rope. It's anchored to our side.
Yep.
I try to like very sloppily tie it just around your fucking wrist or something.
And now you're hanging on the beat.
As long as we
Yeah.
just grab onto each other, we're just.
Yep.
And we are, yeah.
You
We're
guys pull. Give me a strength check.
we're pulling.
Maybe
Do one of us roll with advantage, or we both?
Yeah, actually, roll advantage because.
And hopefully your shape waters you're
I'm
pushing
doing
us
like
up.
the water thing, like
You're so avatar that shit. Just like,
Yeah.
You're trying to keep him from being in a. Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a cantrip, so I can just do it.
Okay, so
If you create water, I can only use that.
athletics.
It's athletics.
Yep.
Athletics.
Honk to you too, motherfucker.
Hong Kong too, my good sir.
22.
Nice.
17.
Nice. You guys are yanked out of there at pretty impressive speed.
He's gonna haul you up.
We are the tanks.
Live! Breathe! Get your girl! Get your girl!
And you guys all have some water way.
I can do this as much as I want, so we're just constantly getting dry by me. I'm just like,
Oh my god! Did you just pull the water out of my lungs?
I did.
Not all of it.
Fuck, that would feel good.
One.
You're alive.
First turtle down. Good job, everyone. Good job, team. Scoops up sword and shield. Let's go kick a witch's ass.
1 p.m. strikes the clock. I need
1
everyone.
p.m.
What?
PM.
AM.
Oh, God.
1 a.m.
What is it?
I knew it would be you.
That's two.
I put a box onto my phone and just.
So Christian, what you're saying is, since Midnight rolled a nat 20, he gets to pick the other person who survives
No,
this check with him.
absolutely not. Everyone, please roll one more time. Okay.
No, it doesn't count. It wasn't in the box.
It's not good. It's not
You get one more.
There. 14.
Okay.
Another 14.
Another fucking 14.
I can give it closer to you. Just the goal is to get it in the box.
Wrong! Here, I got it. 3.
This is okay.
10.
Okay.
And that is a plus something or just roll it?
Technically, it's
18.
a Constitution save.
Oh, Constitution.
Oh!
I got 23 that.
Oh,
3.
21.
Roll. I still got a 14.
So 11.
Yep.
I didn't do well.
What, did I find that in the term?
Probably.
Oh, chili?
I don't think I can get cold.
When
I can't get cold.
just in
Just in case
I can't be cold.
And I'm just constantly drinking the water out of my socks.
Thank you.
No fucking dry rot for you. Angry.
during this moment, as this time, this witching hour approaches, you all suddenly feel this collective terrible sickness. Your limbs feel stretched in your muscles. You feel really
Knock me out. Knock me out.
dizzy, really incredible.
No, I didn't even want to not be asleep. Sorry.
And you go down. You go down. You go down. You go
Wait,
down.
wait, there's like a as like a reaction.
Spell's getting cast
You
right now.
die.
Yo!
That's where we'll end our session.
No! You're fucking lying. There's no fucking way.
You're
Stop.
dead?
That's pretty.
Can we not revolt? Come on.
Are you
We
kidding?
have bullied her before.
Yeah, we have.
We have bullied.
Okay, that ain't more tea.
Absolutely not dumb.
Take a commercial break.
Brief commercial break.
Not a commercial break. A trauma break.
We'll be right back.
Chad
Come on.
get bit by the werewolf.
2 nat 20s from Chad already. Already fucked before the game began.
What?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You need. Yeah. Shoot. Swallow. Swallow it. Don't be a little bitch.
Swallow you little boy.
Swallow.
Look at you, too. I can't. I really can't. Welcome back from this break.
Quickly after that
Thank you, DMT, for the
I know that's all.
Chad, I'm sending you a text right now.
I'm sending you a text right now. It just says, fuck you, you're dead, go
I
home.
didn't.
No, his glizzy.
Oh, there's the video.
You'll see later.
His glizzy.
Yeah,
Hey, Lizzie squirted on.
It gluzzed.
Well, you're used to that, so.
You'll see later. It's I stared the camera down.
My favorite part is you were.
And I said,
I was so confused because I was just eating it.
I will ask you to keep this absolutely secret.
I will ask you who I'm sitting next to. This is like fucking.
Yeah, I know.
I would never ever do that.
So that they can have the same reaction that you were about to right now.
I like full secrecy.
What are you doing?
I haven't sent it yet. I haven't sent it yet.
It is typing right
Secrets
now.
from fucking Folly in Florence he's never shared. Like, Chad is the one to keep secrets.
That's true. Good.
I also keep secrets. I just want to know them.
Send Chad.
That's the point.
We move back into this moment.
Just so you're just caught the camera.
He's just taking pictures.
I was about to. I think I saw that.
That's good.
I'm a fucking genius.
You guys go down.
Is this supposed to be this color?
Sure. We can go to this color if you want. We can go to even this color if you want. But you guys go down. You're immediately in the dreamscape. Stand by just one moment. Allie, you will be red. You will be the pink and green. I'm gonna have you white, Matt, and you will be blue. Fuck me.
You're not in
Christian doesn't swear very often.
Dude, I love it. I love it when she swears. It makes me so happy.
It also concerns me in this moment.
Yeah. Also, you're not into that, so no.
Please, smokes.
No, I appreciate you.
And you guys head to sleep.
No, nothing much.
For Chad, we will come back to you much later. You can take as long as you need. I expect to come back next session, so you can just take your time. You can take your time.
Your phone had a delay there.
That's not what you think it was.
There is a moment, however, and I would say that okay. Morgan, you were the first to be woken up. You see Midnight shaking you right now.
Hi.
Morgan, are you awake? What happened? You just went down. And, sorry, are you okay? You're okay?
Are you... You're... Okay, wait, what's your name?
Well, I've been calling myself Midnight, but my name is Dane.
Okay, cool. Voice, like, I'm gonna try and, like, sit up and, like, look around.
Yeah. Goes to you next, Gold. You are woken awake.
Is this in the dreamscape or is this like
You were
on the other side of the bridge?
You wake up on the other side of the bridge, yeah.
Okay.
You see Morgan kind of nearby and Midnight shaking you awake. Hey, Gold?
Yeah.
It's kind of slapping you. You good?
Stop it.
Sorry, what? You just passed out.
Yeah, we all passed out. Wait,
Not really.
what do you mean not really? Who didn't
I
pass
don't
out?
know how to explain this. I know I was coming with you guys. I know we had this plan to come over the bridge. And then I just felt super weird for a second, then I'd like, oh, my deal is, I've been acting weird. Sorry. You're good?
I feel okay. I mean, my head's swimming a little bit.
Yeah, mine too.
Do I remember the goal? Like, why we're here?
Yeah,
Okay.
memories back.
Yeah.
There is something else though. As you begin to be like, do I remember our goal? It starts to be like, do I remember? You actually remember everything. Your name is Siri Medina. Your nickname is Gold because your eyes turn gold when you hit Hellish Rebuke, when someone like checks you on the basketball field. You are 14 years old. You have an older brother, Zach, who is deaf. You came to camp because it would feel like a good idea for your parents. You think that if you are a great basketball star, you will be able to afford a deaf school for your brother. All these are now access to you as well.
Use Hellish Rebuke on the basketball court? What a dick.
Help his deaf brother, you're stuck.
Maybe I am with that person.
Your name is Morgan Summerson. You are a fashion influencer, but you also feel really well inclined in the forest and doing kind of nature things. You do have your mom, older sister Nancy. You and her were adopted by two parents very recently. All of your memories you now have access to. Midnight goes to you as well, starts waking you up. She's like, do you think Maddie's gonna be okay? It kind of like wakes you up at this point. I think she's not breathing. Gold, she's not breathing.
She's not breathing?
I don't know. I tried to wake her up.
Maddie.
She stands back and like, she's there.
Mads.
Did Maddie wake up?
Yeah.
Oh god, I didn't know!
He wakes you up.
I don't know!
I was about to crack open.
That's exactly how it sounds.
I'm gonna look up, is Deacon around?
We're gonna do this scene real quick.
Oh!
I'm gonna go.
What?
That's okay, so that's enough.
What do you need one right now?
Where you go?
What do I know?
Why come to you, Deacon? Well, not Deacon, rather Valor. We go to your dreamscape. You find yourself in a secret agency, something like a headquarters, like a meeting place sort of deal. You see yourself as still like a shadowy kind of deal, but not as undefined as before.
Okay.
Through the hallways you hear someone running towards you.
I'm just looking around and trying to is there anything with reflections?
There are a few of your reflections here. You also know this is where you work.
Secret agency. Do I remember the name of it?
You don't remember the name of it. But you know this is this is familiar.
I go towards the sound of the running.
You see Deacon coming through the hallway. He's like, hey sir, hi, you look great. What is this place? This is different.
Also, can we stop calling me not Pacer?
Yeah,
Name's Valor.
okay. That's a sick ass name.
Thanks.
I stayed awake a little bit, and I didn't stop when something happened.
This is my old job.
This is your job?
Yeah.
Dang, are you like the president or something?
No? Agent? Agent. Sounds about right.
Well, that's not great.
Not great. God damn, that's kind of reflective.
No, because if you work you're a secret agent, and everyone fits the spell.
Oh, that's why I'm seeing. Oh, so she's getting into her memories.
If I talk, and he looks so nervous on sudden. He's like, yeah, if it's gonna depend on me to not.
What's up, bud?
Oh.
What can you say to me?
We can tell her about the 80-step routine to clean the wraps.
You step routine to clean the wraps, alright? What cleaning products we use.
I'm sure when I wake up, I'll have it all that you do.
All the herbs we use, everything.
Yeah.
You know, that's the most important thing.
Okay. He's kind of looking at the walls, and like, this is your mine house.
Yes.
But there is that, like, smoke creeps from the tops of the corners of the walls and starts coming out. He's like, I don't know how much time I got left in him.
Can I just start imagining fans or I mean, not fans. Like in warehouses, how we have the vacuums built in that just start
Like a
sucking
mine
things
shaft?
out, and this out of nowhere just starts sucking out the smoke tendrils.
Mm-hmm. The more it sucks out, the more it starts to pour in, combating that. He's like, I don't know anything else you got for me. Are you guys on your way?
We're trying.
Okay.
Can I imagine another version of me and Deacon?
Sure. Give me an Arcana check?
Little sicker. God damn it, that's gonna be no.
What'd you get? There's a faint, kind of echoey, ghostly version. Deacon's watching, he's like, what are you thinking?
I was like, well, if I can make 2 realized versions of us, and they start doing shit, maybe the smoke tendrils will go after them.
I think that just means I'm gonna be out of here in a second.
Oh, never mind. Make them disappear.
Sleep as long as I can.
Alright, so do you have any idea where you are?
No, there's some, it's just, I'm in a capsule kind of thing, and we're clamped down. It's really hard to move, and we also, it can't see far ahead. It's some, a cave maybe, or a warehouse, or
Okay. Deacon's or Valor is going to take off his left hand wrap and then wrap it around Deacon's left hand.
Yeah. It's
and then I'm gonna try to do the thing that we've been trying to see if we can make happen since I'm in the dreamscape.
Yeah.
And just try to will a portion of me into the wrap. Life force just.
Give me an Arcana check with disadvantage.
Question.
This will be possible. Yeah.
If I sacrifice, say, 5 hit points to put my life force in, can I do it with advantage?
It will cancel. So it'll just be flat.
5? Okay. You can live with that. I'm gonna take off 5 real quick, keep myself honest.
Let's do. Do you want to do 5 or do you want to gamble? Do we do 5 or 1d6? The chances are so low that I guess 6.
If I do the 1d6, since we're gambling, can we get advantage?
No.
God damn it! Work with me, God!
You're so generous.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Play wild.
3.
3? Okay.
What'd you get?
8. Not nearly enough. Damn box.
Yeah, damn.
It's that meditation thing where you try to just put anything you're feeling into this. In the dreamscape too, as soon as you're clasping hands with Deacon, he's right there with you, you feel your hands begin to sink through his back to yours again. He's like, I'm leaving.
As a Hail Mary, can I ask Fortuna for help?
Sure. Give me a religion check.
$15.
Okay.
Son of
know, Christian rolled and then spent 10 seconds in the same pose.
I just can't fathom. You wake up out of this again, but you are back in the forest.
Like this.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go.
I'm just standing over you, just grab me by the shirt. Come on.
We gotta go.
He's not waking up. Oh, he's waking up. He's waking up.
We gotta go.
I'm just gonna let go of your shirt and just drop you to the floor.
God.
You have all of Deacon's memories, by the way.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
You hear behind you over the bridge, where you kind of got a little bit further out of the way. Hello, my pets.
Fucking couples.
Hello.
On the other side, like a campside?
On
Yeah.
the campsite.
Okay.
As you guys turn, you take 1 point of damage as you see Kim with her shawl off, her hair flowing
Hot
through.
bitches.
Always the baddies, bro.
Wait, so am I good then?
You're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
No.
She said, what do you remember? And you said, we'll come back to that.
Oh, sorry. There was a lot happening.
I'm scared.
Yeah, your name is Maddie Springston. You're an only child of 2 loving parents. You come from a very rich background.
I knew that.
Yeah, but now you know that.
Yeah, but now you have all of your memories.
Now you remember that.
You are good friends with Laniqua and Cindy. You came here to impress Laniqua.
I came here to impress Laniqua.
The clothes you chose, the high feminine pitch you
I hate
tried.
those bitches.
Yeah, but I hate them. Morgan doesn't hate them.
Yeah.
Cool. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on that real quick.
Okay.
I'll let him monologue.
I won't. I'm gonna bang my head against a tree. As hard as humanly possible.
Give 1 second. I still want to see this.
Let's put a tick on that.
You guys turn, take the damage as you see Kim. You hear a sickening kind of crack and splash as the bridge, she cuts the ropes and the bridge collapses into the water. From the distance, you see Kim twirling this knife in her hand that looks like it had maybe been buried at some point. She's like, very unwise to have left the 4th member of your little party here at camp for me. But at least there will only be 4 of you now to join me, and I so eagerly await your arrival. And she turns and goes into camp towards the Crockerbird cabin.
4th.
5th. Left our 5th member.
She goes towards Crockerbird
Dash.
Okay, hold on. Is her math fucked?
with Dash.
How many? She said you left the 4th member behind, but all 5 of us are here. And then she said, but at least the 4 of you can go forward, but all 5 of us are here.
Midnight's like,
Unless one of us is not ourselves anymore.
maybe me?
Maybe
me,
maybe you?
I have.
What does maybe you mean?
I don't know. I remember.
What?
This
Are you
plan,
midnight?
I don't know.
You actual midnight? You're not midnight?
Are you a child?
Yeah, I'm a child.
God fucking damn it!
Well, I'm happy you're back in your body. So, I take back that
That's-
outburst.
That's
That
less
is,
complicated.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic
Mm-hmm.
on Midnight.
Sure.
Do I see the old magical
Does that
signature
mean
at all?
midnight is
You
lost
see the faintest
somewhere
bit,
in the
but now
camp,
gone.
in someone else's body?
It's either that, where our midnight is now in someone else's body, or our midnight is now awake and conscious in wherever they're being held. Yeah.
For Maddie
God fucking.
and a little bit for Allie too. If you were thinking of Dash just then, if you have thought to use messaging, though it is not, you do have to see the person, I will allow it in this case.
I would much appreciate that. I would like to do that.
It's very kind, thank you.
Message Dash.
I'm gonna say,
So Dash kind of wakes up with a start. Yeah, what? Maddie, what?
you need to find a safe place. Because
Safe? Okay, hold on.
Evelyn
Wait,
is...
Kim's coming in. Hold on.
No, don't
Yeah,
trust Kim,
fine.
don't trust Kim!
What's going on?
Don't trust
No,
Kim!
fine.
You need
It's
to
fine.
know,
Come in.
you need to go, Dash, please, we can't get to you fast
Oh,
enough.
What?
Don't
I
trust
don't
Kim!
get it. She just killed me, Mads.
You're gonna be okay.
Gosh,
You're gonna be
she
fine.
just killed herself. She just killed herself. What's going on?
We're gonna be right there. We're gonna be right there. We're gonna see you in just a second, okay?
Okay. No, I think it's maybe worse than that.
No. You're gonna be just fine. We're gonna be right there.
I didn't tell Gold.
Tell Gold what?
Luna's like, what? What's going on? What's going on?
Mads, what happened?
Dash is dead. And Kim has killed herself. I'm gonna walk up to Midnight.
Yeah. What's wrong?
I'm gonna grab his head. Like this. I'm gonna cast Shatter.
No.
On him?
Yes.
That feels
Okay.
disproportionate.
A little
I was
bit.
gonna say preemptive.
What did this child do to you?
Do I have to make a save?
I have no fucking idea. That's expression.
What did this child do to you?
Grief.
Just nice. Yeah, I mean, that's
Take it out
what
of the
happened.
bad guy. Not on this
It's gotten-
child.
Well, Allie's in control now. Just a set for the. Is it on you?
Should be a spells. There's a scream that comes from the camp that you guys faintly hear over the rain.
Yes, you do need to make a con save.
What's the con? Did I add to that, Chad?
Oh, I'm sorry. A con plus
Yeah.
4.
Wow. 18.
You pass. Then you only take half of 3d8 damage.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage. Jesus Christ.
I need some d8s.
Oh
I
boy.
got.
Here you go.
See, we got some D8s going. Two pyramids together.
18.
What was midnight at?
27, I think. Yeah.
27?
9.
So he's at 9 now. You see, as you cast Shatter on the boy's head, he's just looking at you, just so locked. He's like, "What? What's going on?" And then your hands vibrate, and you see he is hurt tremendously as he whips himself away from you. Just like nose bleeding now. You see like part of his head bleeding suddenly. He's like, What was that? What was that?
I need you to go back into your own head.
What does that mean?
You're gonna go back into your own head.
I guess
Mads.
I'll grab her.
I'm
gonna
going
grab
to midnight.
baby midnight and go like, Mads.
He needs to go back into his own
I'm
head.
coming
I don't
up
think
with
that's-
I'm coming up
I don't
with
think
just
that's
bear
gonna work
hugging
like
you.
this right now,
I think we should.
Mads. I don't think that we're gonna be able to force our midnight back into this body
I think
currently.
We can.
What happened?
No.
I
I'm
think
so
I
confused.
think we
Oh
can.
my god.
Maddie,
I-
listen.
Morgan, can you?
Yeah,
Maddie,
I got
listen.
it. I got it.
I'm just
I
mad. if you-
cure wounds midnight for
Yeah.
8.
Thing.
I'm just gonna listen like mad if you hurt another kid again. I'm gonna
I
throw you
literally-
this over.
Pick up midnight and I'm like backing away. Like I'm in between.
He is right. He's like
Yeah.
very hurt. He's like, thanks.
Yeah.
It's so weird to hear that name and not play the character. It's actually a little trippy.
I'm standing
So
in
you're hugging
between.
Yeah.
And I'm standing in between.
How big is Create Bonfire?
I have to read it.
That's about 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 5
Yeah.
feet.
One action, 6 foot, 5 foot cube, concentration up to 1 minute until the spell ends. Dex save, or you take. Ooh, it also lights flammable objects in the area.
Is it still raining?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still
I
raining.
don't care. I'm gonna cast Ball on Fire on myself.
Okay.
Why did you just suddenly turn suicidal?
You probably
Like
do it behind you if you don't want to hit yourself.
No. The goal's not to hit gold. The goal is to hit Mads.
Why?
Sure.
Why?
House bonfiring yourself, you guys see.
Deacon's gonna like sprint towards the fire and like tackle both of you out
Yeah.
of it.
Midnight will help with this as well. He will go, Maddie, chill out.
Nope.
Maddie, chill out.
Knock her out.
What happened?
Knock her out.
What
I'm
happened?
literally like making eye contact with you.
Oh, now you want me to do it?
Knock her out.
Is there like a beach area, like an incline,
It's mostly rocks.
or is it cliff?
It's like gravelly rocks.
Mm.
And then dark trees.
But like, I'm asking, is it a smooth transition? Like, I know it's gravelly transition, but like, is it a slope from land to water, or is it
It's not.
land?
It's a very
What?
slope. But what were you thinking?
Just some way to have access to the water, so I don't have to keep
Yeah,
like,
you can get
struggling
to
to
water.
get in and out.
You can get into water.
Okay, I'm just gonna drag Maddie over to the water. I'm just gonna shove you. I'm gonna dive in and hold you down.
Sometimes sacrifices need to be made for the greater good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Midnight grabs her. She's like, what was she saying? What was she saying
On
earlier?
the table, none of us are on your page.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to be.
Mid's like, what was happening? What was
No,
happening
and
earlier?
I'm really dragging
I'm gonna
him
just
back.
give him a quick lowdown of like.
I'm just gonna slam
I
you
was
into
there
the
for all
water.
of that.
Yeah, cool. Well,
Cool. Can I start
now she's trying to get
swallowing
our midnight back into your bodies so we can try to beat Evelyn because Evelyn
What the
just
fuck?
pulled,
Mads,
dash
if
and
she
It
can.
doesn't work like that. We already discussed the spell
Yeah.
as a swap, and now I'm.
Maddie's
Get
not
over
in a
that.
good
Swap.
space right
Ah,
now.
what happened?
I see.
I thought this was a good thing, and then,
If I
suddenly
think-
her eyes went weird, and then
Midnight
she just,
died, and now he's back. Maddie needs to die so she can come back.
You don't know that though.
That this is not.
It connects in my brain.
But you don't know that that's what happened.
It's fine.
We
You
don't
have
know. We don't think Midnight's dead.
Midnight's like.
We
Midnight's
don't
like.
know
just,
that.
Just passes out. Don't kill her, please.
I'm gonna just. You ready to play nice?
Midnight backs up.
I'm literally like in between.
Midnight's like.
I mean, if you want to do the talking, sure.
Hey, do you trust me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think you're overreacting a little bit, and I need you to take a little nappy nap, alright?
Okay.
Okay? And just like before, I'm gonna grab the sides of your head, I'm gonna put my forehead to yours, and I'm gonna shocking grasp and just go
Great. Great.
and try to put you to sleep.
Cool. Cool. That's probably the best idea.
I mean, you know how to do it now. You guys are actually quite adept at I'm thinking out quickly.
The most unrealistic thing is that you told a woman that she's overreacting and she
And she said, okay, you're right.
Didn't immediately bonfire your ass. I think you're overreacting.
It's just overreacting. It's like, you know what? Just maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Well, we're in a good spot right now.
Maddie,
Goes unconscious.
you go down.
I unreactively like drop you because it's like fuck. God damn it!
Face
Oh,
to the dirt.
scoop her up. There you go. That's your.
Okay, alright.
That's your mess.
We
All
have
right.
to keep going.
Do we need keep going or do
We have no way to get back to camp. They know already.
We
All
have
right.
to keep going.
She knows. We know she knows. She knows that we know. She's done some shit at camp that we can't solve right now. But the weather like this, the water like that, there's no bridge. We are here for a purpose.
I'm gonna put Maddie on my back. Is there owl anywhere?
Did you guys hear a scream though?
Yeah, there was a scream at the camp.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
The counselors can handle it.
hopefully.
The counselors
He looks at the moon in the sky. Yeah, alright.
Again,
can handle
there's
it.
nothing that we can do right now unless we can all somehow safely get across the water back to camp.
Hey.
We are here to do a job.
Baby Midnight. Do you wanna go ahead and stay here?
I don't know what to do.
Or do you want to come?
Or do you want? Because here's the thing: if you come with us,
He needs to go back.
it's big boy time. Back to the camp might not be safe either.
There's nowhere that's safe. At least there are adults over there who can do something. There's strength in numbers over there.
Water.
How is he going to get back across?
Who
Water.
said anything about him getting back across? He's not our Midnight anymore.
Midnight has like this kind of dark look where he like moves his hair a little bit. He's like, let's just fucking go, guys.
How old are you?
15.
Have you killed a person?
No.
Oh wow! So you're not are you ready to kill a person?
Have you killed a person?
Yes. Probably several. Probably worse than that.
This line of questioning is not helping. Okay.
It's not supposed to help. It's supposed to make
okay.
him realize this is some
What am I
serious
gonna
shit.
do? Am I gonna stay here, get killed by something, or am I gonna go to you and get killed by something? Maybe be helpful.
I like this kid.
I think he should come within the essence that we can at least try and protect him more than he can by himself out here.
Well, if we try to protect him, we'll probably end up dying ourselves. But you
We're
know
gonna end
what?
up dying anyway. Mad's trying to kill us and herself.
She's okay. She's taking a nap right now. She'll be
I
better.
will know when we get there. I don't know how to get there, but I
So
woke
you
up
remember?
once.
You
Yeah.
remember?
I woke up one time and I kind of looked around and I got put back to sleep. We're in like these weird capsule things.
Let's
you
go.
guys are in this weird
You
capsule
remember? You
things.
remember like the approximate way, buddy?
No, I woke up there.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna pick up the sword and the shield. We're losing moonlight. It's
He
gone.
like flinches thinking you're about to. He's like,
I got you. I got
No,
you.
the one who
I
does
literally
that.
like
The one who does
shuffled
that to
him
sleep right now. All right,
Keep
let's,
up.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna start jogging into the woods.
she is going to kill me.
'Cause
And it will
she
just
has our
be me
memories
dead.
now.
It won't be anything else.
Because I have all of Deacon's, which means that Deacon has all of mine. He's gonna try to slow her down for as long as possible.
So it sounds like we're on a time limit.
Tell her about our 80-step hand wrap routine. You say that one more time, and Mads won't be the only person knocked out.
I'm just
Just see
suggesting
the crackle.
that there might be a usage, but I also understand.
We're all on edge.
That's a really good cantrip for a monk. That's a really good like, wow.
What?
The shocking grasp on a monk.
It's
That's pretty great.
It's good. Okay, so we're on the
Also,
move.
advantage to use that
Yep.
grappling.
Yeah.
People have armor.
Armor, yeah.
Just going into the woods.
You guys head into the woods,
In
and
the
that
woods
is where
next
we
time.
will really end our session.
Y'all trying to murder people!
Y'all.
Real quick, if
Who
you
the
killed
fuck is
Midnight, you would have just
y'all?
killed the kid Midnight. The spell's over. You passed the spell. There were a couple ways to go about it, but that was the most nuclear option, to just tough it out and make it happen.
And I'm dead. Big bummer, guys.
What?
You guys finish the campaign, just make sure you send them all to the group chat so I can watch them.
You're not gonna.
Wait, is Chad out? Chad's not out? Okay.
You'll see what Chad's up to next
Okay.
time. But
Goggles!
much more,
Taking on a new form!
much more difficult position all of a sudden.
Hey, so question. With the amount of trauma that you just put us through, did you
Yes.
level up?
Yes, you do! Sure!
Because
Yeah, you guys can level up. You guys can go level 5.
5.
Yep.
What do I do?
you tried to kill a child.
You literally just tried to murder yourself.
You often tend to kind of just like completely not the same page. You go
Not
nuclear
even-
all the time. You
Oh,
as a
Evelyn's in control of Kim,
okay.
and she kills herself to get back to her own body, is what I can assume.
Is
So
that
therefore,
is that the guess?
Is that the guess? I was like,
That's
yeah.
the guess.
That's my guess.
That you did not relate to us.
No, of course not.
So your option was to kill Midnight,
Yeah.
the child,
Yep.
in hopes that it would pull back Spirit Midnight?
Not midnight.
You got it. I don't
You
know what you're
didn't,
asking.
you didn't even try and like off yourself or off one of us to try and get
This is little
that
Night
tag back?
Little knife.
So this is
Maddie-
midnight, so you're
Maddie
gonna
had
be
to
12 at
listen.
12 o'clock from now on.
Listen to Dash die.
no, I understand.
And also
the
midnight.
trauma.
Also,
Yeah.
just
I understood
You
the
know, you
trauma.
could have given
It wasn't
Gold
the.
a massive little taste of trauma right there if you relayed that final message.
I
Nah,
was
see, now it's
like-
gonna ferment like a fine cheese. And then at some point when the time was right, she would shove that crumbly blue cheese into my mouth and be like, is this fucking rancid? Your friend is dead. And she had feelings for you. Like, what's happening? Why are you doing this?
The last time you saw her.
They never said I didn't have feelings. They just said I never told Gold.
Oh.
Yeah.